What's up guys? Yo, Fruitpon Sabi here, and we are here with some more 9. We're back with episode 2, Sora Niimi. That's pretty cute what they did. She's sitting on the sky. Her name is Sora. What's that on her, she got like a dice thing. I wonder if that's a reference or anything. And then we finally get to see her shoes. She wore Chucks. Alright. Let's go. What? Of course turn the protagonist's voice on. As long as I have you. Damn, they got a different set of OSCs. Or is this new? I mean, old. I don't remember. Everyone has a few memories they hold especially dear. Things they can't forget, things they mustn't forget. It goes without saying, but I asked them to. Or at least I should have. And yet, they seem to have vanished. Why that is, I cannot say. But they've been scrubbed from my mind so thoroughly that I cannot begin to guess at what they may have been. All that remains is an incredible sense of unease. Whoa. Are we looking at her? Dang. Don't the character, his two favorite girls, is Miyako and Sora, right? That's the main character favorite girls. My personal favorite is Sophie, even though I haven't seen her yet. 421? What? Hey, let's keep going. I'm pretty confused at the end of episode 1, right? When I finished episode 1, the Miyako episode, I was like, huh? Are they going to continue episode 2? Is episode not a new route? I don't even know anymore. Episode 2. Alright, let's just keep going. But I just want to point it out. I think it ended like in June or like May or something like that, right? This episode 2 is starting at April. So episode 1 ended like, I think around May. Something like that. 5 or 6. And episode 2 is starting at April, so this might be a new route. Scarcely half a month has passed since the new term began. That became a second year. And yet this has been perhaps the most eventful 15 days of my entire life. 15 days. It all started at the festival. A while back, there was an anime called Mobius Ring, the cycle of reincarnation. The town I live in, Shiromitsukawa, helped sponsor it as a way of promoting tourism to the area. The show has some convoluted plot based off of local folklore. It left a big impression on a small group of dedicated fans, but most people regarded it as one of those oddball shows that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Though it went down in anime history as a complete failure, it's unclear whether the bigwigs behind the regional sponsorship deal are clueless that the fact or simply aren't willing to admit it. It's been 2 years since the anime aired, and so we had the second annual Mobius Festival, a ham-fisted attempt to get some mileage out of the anime despite the local residents' overwhelming opposition to going through the cringe-worthy event a second time. Unfortunately, an earthquake happened right as things were getting started, putting an abrupt end to the festivities. To make matters worse, the earthquake shattered the namesake treasure at the Shrine of White Viper Relic, a location featured prominently in the anime, and also the site of the festival. As a result, a gate opened between our world and a parallel dimension. I wish I was joking, but no, that really happened. After that, we found a statue that turned out to be a petrified human. That was the start of my surreal half-month. The next major incident is when one of the students from my school, Hakusen Academy, set the building ablaze by using some strange power. During the fray, my classmate Miyako Kujo used some kind of superpower to extinguish the source of the flames. And if that all wasn't crazy enough, one of the residents of this parallel world, Sophie, showed up at my house. After seeing so many crazy things, all I could do was believe the story she told me. It appeared all those incidents had been caused by powerful objects known as artifacts. It spilled into our world from Sophie, but they look like ordinary jewelry. They grant their wielders immense power, but are also liable to drive them insane. Not even Sophie knows how many artifacts have found their way to our world. We still haven't caught the murderer behind the petrification incidents, and there's a real possibility that other malicious users with no reservation about using their powers might pop up. If that happens, there'll be even more innocent victims. Worse, if other villains appear, they might spur the user of the evil eye to commit even greater atrocities. I teamed up with Kujo to catch the culprit, and our first course of action has been to look for trustworthy users to win over to our cause. Okay, so we're caught up. This is now. Okay, so that's kind of interesting what they're doing. So everything we did in Route 1? Damn, bruh. Does that mean Miyako's not gonna be our girl anymore? For 4 episodes? That's it. We're gonna have a new girl every episode. That wasn't a satisfying Miyako ending. I guess it's kind of nice, but I kind of want to see her, you know, with a future. That was like a cliffhanger ending. Alright, whatever, let's keep going. Let's not get too stuck on it. But I see what it did. So everything that happened in episode 1 was like the prologue, except for catching the evil eye user. So we just skipped the intro. Pretty wild story, right? So now, after we skip the intro, we're going towards the Sora route. I wonder if they're gonna do that for episode 3 and 4. I guess I'll find out when I get there. One step at a time. Let's go to episode 2 right now. Oh, it's still going. Nah, I think that's it. It was just yesterday that I tried to show out to Kujo by offering my assistance. Seriously, the whole thing goes so crazy, it feels like it came right out of an anime. If this were a TV show, Kujo would be the main character and I'd be the sidekick. Technically, I have an artifact as well, but I have no idea what it does nor how to use it. In fact, I didn't even know I had one until Sophie told me. Theoretically, I should have an accessory of some kind too, but I haven't been able to find anything like that on my person. At any rate, I'm pretty much useless. Kujo's power is stealing objects and making it so former owner doesn't even remember that was theirs is amazing. I can't do anything like that. Frankly speaking, I'm not sure I'll be any help at all. Hey! I wonder, are they gonna pull a Clonade? You know a Clonade, you gotta go through Nagisa route first. Hey, and then you go through, I guess you don't have to start with Nagisa, but I started with Nagisa. Hey, you go Nagisa route first, and then you complete the other girls. And then you go back to the main girl, Nagisa, at the very end. Where do we go with Miyako? Then we run through the other girls. And then the last episode, we go back to Miyako. They might do that. Who knows? I don't know, man. I don't really care if we go back to Miyako, to be honest. I think she's alright. But I'm not too sure if I like the other heroines either. Well, I guess I'll know when I get to them. Like I said earlier, one step at a time. Let's focus on episode 2. So I wondered, what can I even do? How can I help? That's why right now I'm looking for new comrades. I'm not prepared for this crazy life I've been thrust into, but I know the world is not going to wait for me.
Hi.
With a sensei. With a sensei's the final boss. Hey. By final boss, I mean she's my final heroine. I'll be alright with that too. I hope sensei's the last girl. We stand and bow, signaling the end of homeroom.
Hi, お疲れ様。気をつけて帰るようにね。
Sensei! Sensei! I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty pathetic. I don't know what to say to her, bro. She was looking at me! What was I supposed to say to her? You look nice! She looked nice every day. She picks up her logbook and leaves the classroom. Now then.
Kakeru-kun! 帰りましょう。
掃除だよ。
ああ、そうだった。
My friend Yoichi walks over and drops his bag on my desk. The two of us head to the corner of the classroom where the supply closet is, pick up our brooms, and walk out into the hallway. Oh, I remember this scene. That's when Sensei forcefully made me walk with Miyako.
めんどくさ。業者入れればいいのにね。
本当にな。
掃除のたびにこれ言ってる気がする。
実際めんどいしな。
さようなら。またね。
Oh no, we were already close with Miyako. I forgot, we already teamed up, right? We saw the stone statue.
ああ、また。
Bye bye.
バイバイ。
I sent out a reply as Kujo walked past us to the hallway. Yoichi waits a few seconds, then turns to me with a cold stare.
なんだよ。
急に仲良くなってんだよな。昨日も二人で突っ込んでいったし。
昨日？ああ。
Oh, the fire? Hard to believe that whole thing with the fire was just a day ago. When it ended, the fire disappeared as quickly as it came, leaving the firefighters full mucks. Chances are a good chunk of the school saw me and Kujo dash into the heat, the heart of the fire, just before it vanished. What? I don't remember the timeline. Isn't the first episode the fire? And then the statue? Yeah, right. The fire and then the statue. No, the fire, it was the statue, then the fire, I guess. Guess I shouldn't be surprised there are rumors spreading about us now. Oh, this also explains all the weird stares I've been getting in class. That said, it seems like most of them don't have a bad impression of me, at least.
二人だけ呼び出されてたよね。先生に。怒られた？
めっちゃ怒られた。死んだらどうすんだって。
妹いるんだよね、1年に。ソラちゃんだっけ？
そう。天って書いて空。
Damn, heaven? Instead of sky.
妹を助けるために火の海に飛び込んだわけだ。かっこいいね。そういうところにグッときちゃったのかな、九条さん。
Yeah, that's why Kujo likes him.
なんだよ、グッドって。
いや、だから勘ぐってるわけですよ、みんな。
みんな？
そう、みんな。
別に、あれだよ。俺一人暮らしだろ？
うん。
よくナインボールに飯食べに行くから。
ああ、九条さんがバイトしてるお店ね。うん。
それつながりだよ、それだけ。別に何もない。
ストーキングを続けた結果、仲良くなれた。
Hell yeah.
ストーキングとか言うな。ナインボールに通ってたのは偶然だ、偶然。九条は関係ない。信じてないだろ
う。まあ、そういうことにしておいてあげようじゃないか。
くそ。
Yoichi smirks. Honestly, I didn't even realize that it was Kujo working as a waitress at Nine Bar until recently. Like, I knew Kujo from class, but I hadn't connected her with the cute part-timer at the restaurant at all. Hold on, man. I just remember something, bro. At the end of episode 1, there's an H scene with Miyako in the waitress outfit. Bro. God damn it. The only reason we're talking more now is that I got him wrapped up in this whole thing with the artifacts. The Inner Gorilla 6. There has to be an Evangelion reference at the end. That's cool. But it's not like I can tell Yuichi that. He thinks I'm insane.
そういえばさ、話変わるけど。
なんだよ。
昨日の火事で一気に持ってかれちゃったけど、あの石像の女の子。
ああ。
人間だったんでしょ？ただの石像じゃなくて。
ネットニュースでも断言はしてなかったが、ほぼそれで確定みたいな書き方してたな。
人が石になるってどんな病気？怖いよね。
病気ね。だといいんだが。
あれ？もしかして信じてる口？ネットで流れてる化け物がどうとかいう噂。
化け物？
病気より化け物の方がなんとかなる気しないか？
怖いよ。あ、でもウイルスは目に見えないもんね。化け物なら見たら逃げられるけど。
逃げる暇があればいいけどな。
やだな、もう怖いな。
掃除しようぜ。
はいはい。
What if Yoshi's a chick? What if that was our final heroine? Nice. The pair of girls on duty give us pointed glares, reminding us of our unfinished task. A monster, huh? I guess in a way, you could call this the work of a monster. You're a villain using the power of an artifact to commit murder. I need to hurry and find some allies. Right now, we only got me and Kujo. Actually, since I can't do anything, for all intents and purposes, it's Kujo fighting alone. This monster's too much for her to handle by herself. Once I finished cleaning, I head straight home. Not much happened today. The only times I talked to Kujo were a quick good morning and then that farewell after school. We didn't talk at all about the artifacts or about how we're going to look for comrades. Excuse me. No, I guess it's not exactly the kind of thing we can talk about at school to begin with. What's our next move? We only just started, but I feel like we're already stalled out. I pull out my smartphone and flop down on the floor. I have Kujo numbers now, so I should just consult her if I'm at a loss. But I don't have any female friends, so I always feel awkward when talking to a girl. Man, I'm pathetic. The noise on the front door brings me to my feet. Maybe it's Kujo? Nah, no way. So it can only be... Sora? Damn, bro, this is her story. The door creaks open, and as suspected, my Imoto pops her head in. Our eyes meet. I'm not calling her the S word, bro. It's gonna be too weird. I'm gonna call her my Imoto. Maybe even Sora sometimes. For some reason, she winks at me, then wiggles her way in through the half-open door. This is my second favorite character, besides Sophie. I like Sora a lot. Stop winking at me, Sora. She then softly shuts the door behind her and tiptoes toward my bed. What does she think she's doing? Bro, she's an idiot. Oh my god. She thinks she's invisible because of her powers, right? Our eyes meet and then she winks at me. Oh my god. Bro, slap her on the back of her neck. What do you think you're doing? She shrugs off her back and falls onto my mattress. Damn, brat acting like she owns the place. I can't believe she's just ignoring me like this.
Oi. Oi. 無視すんな、おい。
Damn, she's kind of stupid, bro. I like that though. Innocence. Is this a new song? Innocence. Sora glances at me, then look away, and then she looks back at me in utter shock. Wow, she did a double take. Pretty sure she's not faking it. What's she so surprised for? She barged in here in broad daylight. Did she really think I wasn't gonna notice? Surely she's not that dumb.
いや、 なんで？
なんでじゃねえよ。何勝手にお邪魔しますも言わずに入ってきてんだよ。てか何人のベッドで普通にくつろいでんだよ。
だって見えてる？私のこと。
God damn it, Sora.
は？何その質問は？
ちょっと待って、やり直しさせて。
何のだよ、帰れよ。
ちょっと待って、もう一回チャンスちょうだい、もう一回。
That's a new face from Sora. I don't know if I like it. I like it because it's Sora, though. She rushes out of the room, not bothering to shut the door behind her. A few seconds later. Damn, bro. She pokes her head out through the tiny gap in the door once again. Like before, she slowly tiptoes her way over to my bed.
いやもういいよ。さっきから何してんだよお前。
なんでニーニーに私が見えてんの？
だから何なんだよ。そりゃ見えるだろ。
見えるはずないの。
え、何？死んだの？霊なの？
違くて。くそ、お父さんとお母さんには聞いたのに。
Is that a new face from Sora? Damn, Sora's gonna get a lot more upgrades than Miyako, bro. It's because it's a Sora episode. Grumbling to herself, Sora plunks down on my bed. Honestly, what the hell is she talking about? Though there is something nagging me about what she said. How can you see me? It worked well on mom and dad too? Don't tell me. She...
超能力に目覚めたとか言わないだろうな。
She gets a triumphant grin. Holy shit, I was right.
あ、こいつバカだとか思ってます？いいんです、そんなこと思っちゃって後で恥かくことになりますよ。
Come on, bruh. How can you tell me Sora's not best girl? Bruh, they're really treating her right. Why did she get so many new spices already? I guess it wasn't so special on Miyako in episode 1 because it was episode 1. Everything's new, right? You can only appreciate it after episode 1 because they're gonna add more stuff later.
なんか拾ったか？アクセサリーみたいな小物。
え？
拾ったのか？
拾ったっていうか、まあ、うん。
気づいたらそばにあったりするか？ポケットに入ってたりとか。
うん。なんで知ってるの？
Well, you got powers. Control her back.
マジかよ。
何？
まさかお前がアーティファクトユーザーになるなんて。
怖い。急に中二なこと言い出した。怖い。何？何？
アーティファクトだ。お前が拾ったアクセサリー。
あれ？なんでそんな詳しい感じなの？
Sighing, I pick up my smartphone. Okay, it's time to get over my embarrassment and with talking to girls. Kujo needs to know about this.
ちょっと無視しないでよ。もっとこうさ、ニーニーにバカにされるの想定してたんだけど、なんであっさり信じてるの？私びっくり。
Hey, it's just a time skip. Remember in episode 1 they did a lot of time skip? Is it like that? I guess we keep going. Screw it, right? Let's keep going. Let's not stop and think about it. Let's just absorb episode 2 right now.
お前に紹介したい人がいる。
ちょっと待ってって。ニーニーが私をポカンとさせるのは想定外だから。ついていけてないから、まず私の話を聞け。
後でたっぷり聞いてやるよ。
I mean, are we still going to end up with Miyako in the end? I guess I'm okay with that. I start up my chat application, and then I fire off a message to Kujo. I found us a comrade. I take Sora with me to 9 Ball, but where we all plan to meet. Kujo didn't have a shift today, so it seems she was already halfway home from school and is doubling back to meet us. I feel kind of bad for making her do that, but this isn't something we should put off.
ねえ、誰？紹介したい人って。っていうか何なの？ニーニーが妙に真剣で怖いんだけど。
もうちょっとだけ待ってろ。ちゃんと話すから。
I do my best to placate Sora, who's still a little miffed. She didn't get to surprise me like she wanted, and open the door. The bell on the door rings as we step inside. A waiter immediately walked up to us. He asked if we want a table for two, and I give him a non-committal reply as I scan table. Looks like Kujo's not here yet. I tell the waiter that just the two of us, and he take us to a table. I dither over whether we should sit next to each other, but in the end, I decided it doesn't matter. We take our seats across from each other. Don't he always pay?
いいぞ、好きなの頼め。
Oh shit.
マジ？どうしよっかな。もうすぐご飯だしな。
あ、すみません。コーラ2つください。
As some waiter brings over a couple of glasses of water, I hurriedly place an order. While Sora is still stunned, the waiter nods and walks off.
好きなのって言ったじゃん。
俺のな。
クソ兄貴め。
Another new expression from Sora. Not bad.
嫌なら交換してやるから。
2つともコーラじゃねえか。
Sora snaps her menu closed and shoves it back into his holder. She then heaves an exaggerated sigh.
ねえ、いつ来るの？紹介したい人は。
今着いたってさ。
I look down at the message Kujo sent me and type back, "Gotcha. We're sitting over by the wall." Kujo walks to the door the moment I turn around. Our eyes meet and she heads to our table with a smile. Vivi? Sora?
ごめんなさい。お待たせしました。
I don't think I ever looked up Sora. Hey, new OC! Lively Soul. I guess we could look up Sora right now. I'm gonna look up the first episode to avoid spoilers on the second episode. Just in case they add any new characters, so. Let's go and look at Sora VA. Alright, this is what we got. Yeah, Sora's Vivi. Let's see. Sawa. That's pretty cute. Tenazaki Atsumi. I wonder what's her other roles in visual novels. I don't think I ever recognized Sora's voice. The easiest one was Miyako, because we played Ino 4 with him. Let's see. Oh. Let me look up hers again. Sawada Nasu's. Okay. Her is Sawa. I don't think I recognize her in the visual novels. Minato Carnival. Koihime. Senran Banka. Majide. I gotta know who this is. I haven't read that yet. Golden Marriage? Jussie X Nasty. Mao Hajimemashita. Hey. Okay. I don't think I recognize her in any of the visual novels. Let's see. JoJo's. This is a VA. Slime. Isekai Mao. Glebsklim. Vivi. I don't remember her Vivi. I remember her Vivi voice. It's I guess it would be different, right? Because Vivi has a deeper voice. But it's the same girl overall, right? Same voice actress. Glebsklim. Or whatever how you say her name. I do remember her voice. That does remind me of Sora. I'm like, dang. What else? Monster Musume, Scatty. Fruit basket. Arisa. Didn't know that. Railgun. Yoko. Nice. Fruits a basket too. I don't think I ever watched this Gracia. Mob Psycho Tomei. Rio! Oh shit. I think I remember you guys told me that when I first played the first episode 9. Kyoko. Let's see. Nora? Yuki. I want to play this, but fuck. It's too bad it's the PS4 version only. Kyoko's your idol food in Cinderella Girls. That's the main reason you know her. It's Kyoko, huh? I think I'm probably more fluent with her through Vivi than in the other cast. Depre and Mayu. Oh, she was in this one? Nagi? I don't remember her. Let's see this character again. Extremely lazy. Persona 3. That's it. Blend S? She was in Blend S? I didn't see Blend S. Oh, Miyu. Alright. Yeah, I think I probably know her mostly in probably with Sora voice? Mao, right? Klebo Slim, whatever her name is. Yeah, her. And Bunny Senpai. And Vivi. That's cool. Niimi Sora. Aw, shit. I guess that's what people's gonna know her for. Vivi and Sora, huh? Cool. That's pretty cool. I don't like. That's cool.
いや、こっちこそ急に呼んでごめん。
あれ、この人。
そら、こっち来い。
But you looking up Miyako too? I already know Miyako from I know for rhythm, right? Asuka, I think that's the name. Sora gets up and moves to the seat next to me. Gojo then takes the seat Sora vacated.
コロナグループのだよね。フェスの時コスプレしてた。
Oh, you know what? I did fucked up. We should look up our height. Yeah, they're both short stack. I forgot to look at Sora height. I need to visualize who's taller, her or Miyako. Miyako. Damn. 4'9", I think that was her thing, or 4'8". Yuki, 4'7" or 4'8". And then the only tall girl was Kosuka, which is like 5'1" or 2. Oh no, it's 5'3", right?
そっか、フェスにいたもんね。昨日も会ってるけど。
I don't mind. I like short stack girls, bro. They're cute.
昨日、ニーニと一緒に助けに来てくれた。改めまして、九条美也子です。はい、ニーニの妹の空です。
The two of them bow awkwardly to each other. Sora can be pretty cheeky when she's with me, but she's shy around strangers. It's no surprise she's nervous. Just then our sodas arrive, providing a break in the conversation. Gojo plays in order while Sora sips her soda to calm her nerves. After the waiter leaves, Sora bows to Gojo again.
昨日はすみません。火事でめちゃくちゃ動転しておりまして、ろくにお礼も言えず。いえいえ、私は何もしてないから、お礼なら新見くんに。
Damn, short stack girls for the win. Miyako thicker though. It's okay, Sora. I bet you're taller. Not that height really has a... Man, fuck height. Height doesn't even matter anymore. Miyako's thicker. That's what really matters. But it's okay. I like Sora's personality more. I think.
火を消したのは九条だろ。
Let's see how episode 2 goes.
でも新見くんがいなかったらとてもできなかったから、あれは新見くんのおかげ。
いや、それは。ああ、まあいいや。ソラ。
はい。
I like that Sora has like, can you see it? Oh, you can barely see it. You can see my mouse though, right? Yeah, you can barely see the mouse. But look at her hair at the bottom. Where I'm at, it has a tint of red. Wait, Miyako has that too. Damn, did everybody have a hint of red? I kind of like that though. I think that's pretty good.
そろそろ話が見えてきたんじゃないか。
いや、全然わかんねえな。
What's up? Nah, she doesn't understand. She's kind of slow on the uptake, huh? No, considering how crazy the truth is, I can't really fault her for not guessing. It took me some time to come to grips with it too.
仲間ってソラちゃんのことだよね。
話を聞く限りそうみたいだ。
まさかこんな身近にユーザーがいたなんて。当てた。またユーザー？それ何？二人の造語？それとも世界共通の言葉？
わかった、説明する。九条、頼んでいいか？
Kujo iced tea arrives. She pushes it away a bit without taking a sip and starts explaining. Just like she did for me, she takes her time, covering it all from the beginning to end. She goes over artifact and user and explains how the terms are all borrowed from Mobius Ring, the cycle of reincarnation. She then goes over how these artifacts came from a different world and aren't supposed to exist in ours. Next, she tells how about of all these events match up with the plot of the Mobius Ring anime. She goes on to explain how there are multiple artifact users around, and that the petrification incident, as well as the fire, were both the work of users. She finishes by saying that she herself is one such user, and that she too has awoken a strange new power. They ain't just gonna slowly go down. So her mouth hangs open in shock.
Wow.
And then not a word more. She must be shocked. Shook.
私のアーティファクトはこれ。
Kujo fishes around in the pocket of her sweater and takes out a hair clip. She hesitantly puts it on the table.
能力は他人の所有物を奪うこと。奪う？実演したいけど、ここではごめんね。
Kujo puts the hair clip away with a pained smile. Kujo has a strong sense of justice, so she's rather concerned about her ability being the power to steal. She started to see her ability in more positive light once she learned that she could steal others' artifacts, giving her the strength to face down criminals like the villain behind the petrification incident. But even so, she's still having trouble completely accepting her powers.
はあ、なるほど。やっと分かってきた。あの地震でっていうか、神社の宝物が壊れて超能力者が出現したってことね、この町に。うん、そういう解釈でいいと思う。すっげえ、前に見た海外ドラマみたい。すっげえ。ソラちゃんもアーティファクトを持ってるんだよね。あ、はい。私のは。待って。
Kujo gently cuts out Sora when she starts digging through her bag.
出さなくていいよ。大丈夫。でもさっき見せてもらったし。私みたいに奪える人がいるかもしれないから、自衛のために隠しておいた方がいいと思う。ああ、なるほど。
Nodding, Sora closes her bag. Kujo makes a good point. I hadn't even considered that there might be others out there with similar powers, but now that she brought up the possibility, I can see where it's a bad idea to just go around flaunting your artifact. But she just did that.
能力だけ聞いてもいいかな。あ、聞きますか。ついに聞いちゃいますか。
なんで見えるのとか言ってたよな。透明にでもなれるのか？
近い、すごく近い。近い。どんな能力なの？気配を殺せる。気配を殺せます。おい、顔に出てんぞ。しょぼって思ったでしょ。思ってるでしょ。
You're biased. Sora's your favorite girl. Sora's my favorite girl too. I told you. You like girls in ponytail? Me too. Mine's Sophie and Sora. I like Sophie, Sora. And then a good third is Naruse Sensei. Only because Naruse Sensei, she looked like a chill chick. Like, she's very chill, but she seems very cool at the same time. I like those type of characters. Chill and cool. Sora is like the exact opposite of Naruse though. I also like the Genki girls. Genki girls with the side ponytail. Well, regardless of the ponytail, I really like Genki girls a lot. Sophie, I like witty girls. Witty girls that's smart, right? I think that's pretty cute too.
いやなんかピンとこなかった。
だから気配を殺すんですよ。気配を殺して存在感が薄くなることによって実質透明人間になれるんですよ。実際に姿は消えないってこと？消えない。でも気配がないから認識できないんすよ。ゼロだから。存在感皆無の空気だから。もしかして俺ん家に来た時能力使ってた？はい。いやめっちゃ見えてたけど。だから本当は見えないはずだったの。なぜかニーヤに聞かなかったの。ちょっとやってみろよ。今ここで。いいよ、やってやんよ。でもスティグマ出たら。
Where's the stigma?
何？
That shit's probably on her back or something.
なんだろう。紋章みたいな。力使った時体に出ない？出るの？そんなの。そのはずなんだけど。アーティファクトって手に入れたら使い方とかその他諸々がわかるんじゃないのか？個人差があったりするのかな。新見くんのアーティファクトも何も教えてくれなかったみたいだし。新見くんの？ニーニも超能力使えるの？
You're too loud, Sora.
使えん。
I guess no one's in the restaurant, so I guess they don't care.
俺もユーザーらしいけど使えん。アーティファクトもどこにあるかわからん。どういうことなのかな？不明だ、不明、全部。ただの嘘つきじゃねえか。うるせえな。それも後で説明するから、今は見せろよ、お前の力を。お、いいぜ、やってやんよ。
She pushes up her sleeves, though they fall back down right away, and frowns slightly as she starts concentrating. Let's see what you can do. Oh, great and powerful Imoto of mine.
Mada? Huh?
Your power sucks, Sora!
もう使ってますけど。これはあれかな。二人とも見えてるパターンかな。
That's one of her new sprites. I don't know what this even supposed to gesture. What's this sprite supposed to mean? I don't know what it is, but I kind of like it. She looks kind of sad, but she's doing this. I don't know why. Pretty good though.
がっつり見えてるな。存在感バリバリだな。
So her head crashes down onto the table. She seems pretty shocked, but at least she still has the presence of mind to move her soda out the way so she doesn't knock it over.
なんてた。能力使って部屋に忍び込んだのにニーに普通に気がつくし、なんで聞かないんだ。
本当に使えるんですか？
気の毒そうに言うのやめろ。使えるから本当にマジで。でもフォローしようとしてやっぱり言葉が見つからなかった感出すのもうやめて。なんなのも でもソラちゃん、こんなに大声で話してるけど。あ、ほらねえ、周りの人全然気にしてないでしょねえ。
まあ確かに。
There's a group of girls sitting on the table by the window, and a girl in a Kuho Girls Academy uniform sitting in the corner eating a parfait. But none of them are staring at us. For that matter, even the staff isn't looking our way. And the girl eating the parfait is probably Yuki. It honestly seems like no one even noticed Soa shouting. Flaky as she seems, Soa's not the type to lie about things like this. And our earlier conversation practically confirmed that she's a user, but
やっぱピンとこねえな。
もうなんなんだよ。
I like this
一
one
番
too.
理解させたい人に効果出ないとか、なんか条件あるのかな。
アーティファクトは教えてくれなかったのか？
I didn't even click it. I was still reading. But I like this face from Sora too. This one's new also. Alright. This one she looks more sad. For some reason, seeing this, I don't like that. I don't know what.
教えてくれないよそんなの。なんとなく使ってるよ。そうなっちゃうよね。私も手探りで条件を調べてみたし。
All the sprites that Sora had in episode 1 were all Genki. Maybe that's why I like her sad sprites more. Just because they're new.
俺みたいに何も教えてくれないケースもあるし、本当に個人差があるのかもな。
そうなのかも。とにかく能力の使用に制限や条件があるのは間違いないと思うから、多分今は満たせていないんだろうね、私たちに。そう、気を使えないニーニが悪い。
なんでだよ。そこはお前の方で整えておけよ。
まだ力の使い方よくわかんないんだから仕方ないでしょ。何にもできないニーヤンよりマシだよ。
お、なんだやるか。
おお、いいぞこら、やったら。ソラちゃん、今は使ってないよね。他のお客さんに迷惑になっちゃうから。すみません。
Sora meekly backs off. We joke around like this all the time, but I think Gojo believed we were seriously arguing with each other. Her gaze flipped back and forth between us as she tries to think of another topic to lighten the mood. After a few seconds, turns to Sora with an apologetic smile.
そういえばごめんね。私慣れ慣れしくソラちゃんって呼んじゃってて。いいっすいいっす。それしか呼び方ないだろうし。私は下の名前みやこでしたっけ。
みやこです。
うん、そう、九条みやこ。じゃあみやこ先輩って呼ばせてください。
先輩。
これからよろしくね、ソラちゃん。よろしくっす、みやこ先輩。
Sora raises her glass in the toast. Gojo seems confused for a moment, but then she raised her glass as well, and the pair clinked them together. I certainly didn't expect Sora to be the first addition to our team. This week has just been a series of surprises. Oh wait, I haven't actually asked Sora if she wants to join us yet.
とにかくだ。お前の力についてはよくわかった。
なんだおい、偉そうだな貴様。
まあ聞け、真剣な話。
うん。
俺たちは石化事件の犯人を止めるつもりだ。
ほう。一番の目的はソフィーさんのお手伝い、アーティファクトの回収だね。ソフィー、新キャラが出てきましたけど。
異世界の住人だ。
異世界。
後で詳しく話す。とにかく石化事件の犯人を捕まえることと他のアーティファクトの回収。
危険なこともあるかもしれないけど、ソラちゃんよかったら。いいよ。
軽っ。
だって別に断る理由ないし。石化事件はぶっちゃけよくわかんないけど、あんな火事みたいなことがまた起こるかもしれないんでしょ。だったらやるよ。どういうわけか超能力に目覚めちゃったわけだし、なんていうか燃える展開。私今主人公っしょ。
Sora pumps her fist. She's surprisingly hyped about this. And while she looks like she's not taking things seriously, I know that's not the case. The fire yesterday gave her a real scare. Sora knows better than anybody just how terrifying artifacts can be. I'm certain she's giving this answer a good deal of thought. To tell the truth, I don't want to expose my Imoto to danger. But I just got this hunch that she'll be alright, no matter how dicey things get, though I couldn't really say why.
ってわけで、するよ協力。手伝う。ありがとう、ソラちゃん。何もできない誰かさんよりは役に立ちますよ。
That's another new expression, but this time it's the same sprite as the other one with the hand out, but this time she's happy. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to mean, man. What the fuck? She I don't know.
へいへい、頼りにしてます。
Kind of like it though.
へへへ。あ、わかる。短時間使うだけでも意外と疲れるよね。
Oh my bad, Sora. I didn't mean to do that.
あー、お腹空いてきちゃった。なんか力使うとお腹減るんだよな。そうそう、マジックポイント消費してる感じある。
ちょっと早いけど夕飯食べてくか。せっかくだし。
おごり？
いいよ、おごってやる。
やった。
Damn, I cover Sora. Miyako, you gotta pay on your own. Miyako isn't a Joe-sama.
ああ、九条は家で食べるよな。
ええ、そうね。お家で。
Ah, damn.
じゃあ九条ほっといて食い始めるのもなんだし、出るか。解散しよ
モック行こう、モック。
McDonald's, alright.
う。またかよ。
いいじゃん、こういう時しか食べらんないし、お母さん買ってきてくれないし。そういえば新見くんだけ一人暮らしなんだよね。
ああ、うん、そう。
ご実家で食事をとったりはしないの
1年の時はたまに帰ったりしてたけど、行き来がめんどくさくてな。くつろげる部屋もないし。
ニーニの部屋はこの私が乗っ取った。
They used to share rooms.
ってわけで連休とかしか帰らない。
そっか、それだと外食中心になっちゃうよね。
だな。じゃ、出るか。
ういー。
ああ、九条はまだここにいるか？
うん、私も帰る。
先外行ってて。会計済ませる。
お金。
いいよ、俺が払う。
でもいいからいいから、ここは兄貴にカッコつけさせてやってください。
兄貴。
じゃあごちそうさまです。
Yeah, everyone's kind of like his Imotos, right? He kind of treat Miyako like that, kind of. He treat Miyako kind of like Sora.
ま、自分で稼いだお金じゃなくてお小遣いですけどね。だっせ。
うっせ。
I sling my bag over my shoulder and take the bill to the register. I think that one was the new Sora sprite, but I couldn't tell. Kujo exchanged a few words with her co-workers, and then she and Sora head out while I paid the bill.
モックだと駅前？
だな。
じゃあ駅まで一緒に。みやこ先輩電車通学？うん、自転車だよ。あ、裏に止めてあるから先行ってて。すぐ追いつくから。いいよ、別に急いでないし。ね。
ああ、待ってる。
すぐ取ってくるね。
She still winks at me. Kujo vanishes down a nearby alley. Sora waits on her off. Then once Kujo is out of sight, she folds her arms and frowns to herself.
どうした？
やっと落ち着いたなーって思いましてね。
落ち着いた？逆だろ。いろいろ厄介事が降ってきて。
まあそうなんだけど、こう見えても動揺してたんだよね。わけわかんない火事とか、わけわかんない超能力に突然目覚めたりとか。
Damn, you know, I never really thought about that about Sora, right? That is true. She almost died, and she just recently found out that she has superpowers. I guess anybody would be on edge, right?
でもアーティファクトとかユーザーとかさ、 わけわかんないことに名前をつけてもらって、やっとそういうもんかって思えたっていうか。ニーヤも同じって分かったし、宮子先輩って友達、仲間もできたし、目的もできたし、不安っていうか、まあそういうのはなくなってきたかな。
結構気が小さいもんな、お前。
うっさいなあ、小さくないです。
なんかあってもお兄ちゃんが守ってやろうじゃないか。
うっさい、急に兄貴面すんな。
I tried to pat her head, but she slashed my hand away. Where did you go, precious Imoto of mine who hugged me right after the fire? Well, if she was always that needy, it kind of creeped me out.
ごめんなさい、お待たせ。
Kujo reappears with her bike.
よかったらカゴに荷物入れてね。お、あざーす。新見くんも必要なかったね。
ああ、手ぶら。行くか。
へーい。
The three of us head towards the station. Sora and Kujo hit it off right away, and before long, I start feeling left out of the conversation. Sora is so shy that it's rare to see her open up to someone like this after only a couple hours. I admit to being a bit hurt that they're totally ignoring me, but I don't have the guts to butt into a conversation between girls. In the end, we reach the station without me saying a word.
それじゃあ私はここで。またね。
気をつけてな。
じゃあね。また明日。
Kujo swallows whatever she was about to say and hops onto her bike. Wonder what she wanted to say. Still, if she didn't mention it, it probably wasn't too important.
きっとね、宮子先輩こう言いたかったんだよ。
なんだよ。
ジャック開いてる。
What the fuck? What's with the emos? And there's a new facial expression, but with the hand out again. Your fly's open. That's how I imagine her when she said it. Alright.
Eh?
Whoa, what are we looking down for?
嘘だよーん。
Oh, my fly's not open.
おま、この野郎。
モック行こモック。ニーニのおごりで。
もうおごってやらねえ。お前がおごれ。
スマイルの分は私が払うよ。
0円じゃねえか。ほら行くぞ。
へーい。あ、ご飯ニーヤンと食べるってお母さんに電話しないと。
置いてくぞ。
あ、待ってよー。
Let's go, Sora. After eating dinner with Sora, I head back home. I throw my bag onto my bed and pull out my smartphone. It's like Kujo sent a message a few minutes ago. Wonder what's it about? Maybe it's whatever she was trying to say before she left. I shrug off my uniform as I unlock my phone and stare at the message in shock. Is she for real?
早速アーティファクトを見つけたみたいね。思ったより優秀じゃないの。
This face in front of me warps, and the mysterious being from the parallel world, Sophie, appears. I don't have time to deal with her.
ソラだったかしら。あなたの妹。仲間に加えたみたいだけれど、信用できるの？どうも、ああいう騒がしいタイプは苦手なのよね。大事な場面でしくじりそうで。ちょっとかける。あなた聞いてるの？
いや、ちょっと後にして。今それどころじゃないから。
後にして？私の話以上に大事なことなんてないでしょ？
それどころじゃないんだって本当に。
まったく、私の協力者になったという自覚が足らないわね。そもそもあなた自体がイレギュラーで危険な存在であることを。もういいわ。しっかりやりなさいよ。しっかりとね。
With a worried sigh, Sophie vanishes through her interdimensional portal. The whole time I remain glued to my smartphone. Projected on the LCD screens are these words. This might be presumptuous of me, but may I start cooking dinner for you? I'm worried about your diet. May I start cooking dinner for you? Cooking dinner for you. My mind focused on those magical words. I know she wrote some other stuff explaining why she wants to and all, but none of that matters right now. Kujo, Miyako Kujo, she wants to make dinner for me. This can't be real. My hands are trembling. I mean, this is practically like she's asking me out, right? We're practically dating. There's more shocking than finding out people are being turned to stone. More baffling than watching the school engulfed in mysterious flames. More incredible even than finding out my Imoto has superpowers. This is literally the most spectacular thing that ever happened to me. I sit frozen in place, staring fixedly at my phone. Chill out, Kakeru. Gotta play it cool. I can't come on too strong here. Be natural. It takes me a whole 30 minutes before I calm enough to reply. Damn, bro. What if he said no? The whole world would change. The entire timeline would have been screwed. It's a fine day. A soft breeze caresses my face. Man, what a wonderful morning. Normally the prospect of going to school depresses me, but today I'm fired up and ready to go.
Meow,
Hey,
hiya.
You think this is Sora theme? Her theme is innocence. It matches her personality. I like it. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, this definitely matches Sora, bruh. This is totally Sora theme.
Oh!
I find Sora waiting for me at the usual intersection by the station. She gives me an odd look when I greet her.
なんだよ。
いや、笑顔で返されたから気持ち悪って思って。
Damn, I was just vibing to your theme.
失礼なやつだな。
なに？そんなに私に会いたかったの？
ちげえよバカ。てかどうしたよ。やけに荷物多いな。
まあいろいろとね。
ふーん。
え？
は？
それだけ？
何が？
妹が重い荷物を持ってますよ。
見りゃわかるよ。
じゃなくて。
なんだよ。
持てよ。
は？
待ってよ、兄らしく妹に優しく。
ばっかじゃねえの。
うわ、何この人。うわ、信じらんない。うわ。
めんどくせえな。ほら貸せよ。
Damn, Sundir. Sundir, Oni-san.
え、本当にいいの？
運が良かったな。今日の俺は機嫌がすこぶるいい。
私に会えて。鼻で笑いましたよ、この人。
いいから貸せよ。
ありがとう。お兄ちゃん大好き。
I found I had blend tint fell out of reach and slinging a huge bag over my shoulder. Oof, what is this thing? Rocks?
お、兄やん兄やん。
ん？
Kosuka senpai. Showa pokes my arm and gestures at a girl a little ways away. Oh, her. This is gonna be our first time seeing her though, right? But she's different. She's like a different person now.
もう名物になってるよね、あの逆ハーレム。
日に日に人が増えてる気がするな。
In strange sight, 10 guys surrounded one lone girl. I can't remember when I first saw her like this, but I do remember how troubled she seemed at first by all the attention. I used to feel a little sorry for her, and I even thought of rescuing her, but now...
カバン揺らさないでくださいましね。お弁当が入っていますから。あら、失礼。簡単に手を握らせるほど気安い女ではございませんの。部をわきまえなさいな。
Since she's walking at a snail pace, we catch up to her pretty quickly. As we get closer, I hear snippets of her conversation. How do I put this?
すっかり女王様だね。
女王様?
すみませんとかおどおどしてた気がするんだけどな、最初は。
We speed up a little to get out of the press as quickly as we can. Once we put some distance between us and the haram queen, Soa turns back with a quizzical look.
ちやほやされると人格変わっちゃうのかな。荷物まで持たせちゃってるよ、あの人。
Damn, bruh. You know, I kinda like this Soa sprite. I think this is my favorite Soa expression. She's looking at you like you're garbage. She's not looking at me. She's looking at Kosuka, alright? She's talking to Kosuka. She's not looking at me like I'm garbage.
お前が言うそれ。
兄やんは身内じゃん、兄じゃん。他人にはお願いしないよ、さすがに。
God damn it. Oh, bruh. I don't know. Sora.
さっさと彼氏でも作って落ち着いてほしいな、お前には。
そうだわ、お兄ちゃんが大好きだから彼氏とかいらないの。嘘、今舌打ちした？
わかった。なんでお前の能力が俺に効かないのか。
何急に、なんだよ。
うざすぎて存在感消しきれねえんだよ。
やめろ、そういうの地味に来るから胸に。だからやめろ。
彼氏も無理だな、こんなおてんばじゃ。
Tomboy?
ニーにも人のこと言えんのかよ。いつもしかめっ面で女子に怖がられてるくせに。
ふんふん。
どうした？なんだその勝ち誇った笑みは。
お前にもそのうちいい人現れるよ。
なんだその爽やかキャラ。てかニモってなんだ。え、嘘、彼女できたの？ほんとなんだこいつ。もしかしてミャーコ先輩のこと言ってる？付き合ってんの？
秒読みかもな。
あ、こいつバカだ。どう見ても脈なしでしょうが。
言ってろ。
相手はコロナグループの社長令嬢ですよ。庶民のあなたには釣り合いませんよ。目を覚ましなさい。
うっせうっせ。お前はまず友達作れ。
Damn, she doesn't have one friend? That can't be true. Sora gotta have at least one friend. She's so genki. Maybe she's antisocial.
いるってば。朝は仕方なくニーニと投稿してあげてるだけ。
That makes sense. She do have friends.
お、仕方なくとか言うならカバン自分で持つか？
お兄ちゃん大好き。これだから鼻で笑うのやめろ、鼻で笑うの。
We consider our idle banter the rest of the way to school. Spending time with Sora sure is draining. First period goes by, then second period, then third. Man, class is so boring. I'm so done with today. The bell can't come soon enough. I'll while away the hours of rereading Kujo's message over and over. I can't wait for it to come over. I must have taken a lot of courage to offer to cook for a guy at his house. Judging by the tone of her message, she's worried I might not like her. That's the only possible explanation for why she sent such a long message explaining why exactly she wanted to cook for me. From what she said, she has two reasons for offering to cook for me. First, she's worried about my eating habits. Second, this is her way of thanking me for all the help I gave her. I can understand a bit for my diet, but I don't actually recall being all that helpful to Kujo. I guess she's referring to how I covered her when the fire went out of control after she stole the user artifact. Honestly, that was no big deal. And that said, I'm sure as hell not going to tell her that.
そっか。ごめんね、ずうずうしいこと言って。気にしないでおくね。
I could totally see her saying that if I played it down. But if that happens, I regret throwing away this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for the rest of my days. And so, I graciously accepted Kujo's kindness and agreed to let her cook for me. I guess that makes me a sleazy opportunist, huh? But you know, this is what all virgin dudes starved for companionship are like. During our last break, Kujo stopped me on my way to the restroom.
メッセージの件なんだけど、 急にごめんなさい。コンビニのお弁当や外食ばかりで栄養バランスが心配で。よかったら今日から作らせてもらってもいいかな。
When she asked me again in person, there was no way I could refuse. I played it cool at the time, but I was jumping for joy in my mind. I know I'm a creep, but at least let me have this. So from today on, Kujo will be cooking dinner for me. The hype is real. The hype is real. The hype is real. I still glance at Kujo. She's paying attention like a good student. I guess I'm the only one who's a nervous wreck. Wait just a darn minute. Does that mean I'm the only one who sees this as something special? I think back to what Sora said about me and Kujo having zero chemistry. It sucks to admit it, but she might be right. God, I'm not just a creep, I'm also pathetic. First we had the petrification incident, and then there was the fire. There's one death and one hospitalization for the guy who started the fire. We got artifacts, superpowers, and beings from parallel worlds all popping up. This isn't a time to be getting all giddy over a girl come to cook for me, but still.
それじゃあ次、九条さん。続きから読んでくれる？はい。
My gaze wandered back to Kujo. I know it's dumb, but I care more about what my classmate thinks of me than a crisis this town facing. I guess I'm not cut out to be a protagonist. And those are the thoughts that pass through my mind as I listen to Kujo recite from the textbook. Finally, at long last, school ends. I finish up cleaning duty at lightning speed and walk home together with Yoichi.
なんかさ、うちの学校厳しいよね。
そうか。
あんな火事があったからしばらく休校になると思ってたのに、次の日から普通に授業だし。
Oh, damn.
まあな。
I give half-hearted replies. Kujo already messaged me to say, feel free to head home before me. I'll contact you again when I arrive. I thought we were going to like make a thing of it, go grocery shopping, walk home, and then eat dinner together. But it appears my delusion was just that. Wait, is Kujo's even going to eat with me? Or she's only going to make enough for me and not herself? I really got ahead of myself here, didn't I?
なんかさ、今日のかける。間抜けっぽい。
なんだそれ。
ぼーっとしてて僕へのツッコミが雑。
たまにはそういう日もある。
まあいいけど。じゃあね、また来週。
See ya.
おう、またな。
Uchi turns to head to the station while I continue down the street. Kujo likely left school before I did. Meaning right now she's probably at the grocery store. Hold it. Does that mean she's going to be paying for my food too? There's no way I can let her do that. Maybe I should put my foot down and insist we go shopping together. I guess I should ask her where she is first.
Niimi-kun!
Just as I pull out my phone, I hear Kujo's voice behind me. Oh damn, she's on the bike? She squeezes the brakes on her bike, coming to a halt right next to me. There's no shopping bags in a basket, so I'm assuming she hasn't bought any groceries yet.
今メッセージ送ろうと思ってた。俺の方が先に学校出てたんだな。
実はやっぱり一緒にと思って校門で待っていたのだけれど。
Damn, bro, she waited at the front gate this entire time.
それなら声かけてくれれば。いや。
ちょっと照れくさくて。
She smiles awkwardly. Yeah, she mentioned in front of Yoichi that she's going to my place to cook dinner. Those girls would be talking about it in no time. Though, wait, the fact that she thought it was embarrassing me, she at least sees me as a possible romantic interest, right? In other words, there's a chance? No, better not get my hopes up.
どうする？スーパー行くか？
Let's go to the super.
一旦お家にお邪魔してもいいかな。キッチンとか見せてもらってもいい？
ああ、そっか。確認しないとダメか。
調味料とかも。
調理器具はそれなりにあるけど、調味料は全部捨てちまったな。
じゃあ全部揃えないとだね。
いくらくらいかかるだろう。金下ろしとかないと。
代金は私が。
Hell no, bro. Miyako is too cheap. She don't like spending over $10.
いやいや払う、ちゃんと。
作らせてって言ったのは私だから、代金は私が。
払うって。
いいえ、受け取れません。
We go back and forth like this for a while. But to be honest, even this silly debate makes me feel like we're a couple, so I kinda like it. Taking care to hold back the dopey grin that keeps threatening to spread across my face, I walk back home with Kujo. And when we get there... Sora's already here.
あ、おかえり。
Sora!
あ、ソラちゃん、みやこ先輩と一緒だったんだ。うん、こんにちは。お邪魔します。何もない部屋ですがどうぞ。
Lounging on my bed, Sora grandly gestures for Kujo to take a seat. Wait, why she's in my room?
みや何してんの？まあゆっくりしたまえよ。
いや、するけれども。
みやこ先輩はあれかい？昨日の事件の話しに来たのかい？あ、それもあるんだけど、今日はご飯を作らせてもらえたらなって。ご飯？みやこ先輩が作ってくれるの？これから定期的にできたらいいなって。外食中心じゃいつか体壊しちゃうかもしれないし、よかったらソラちゃんも一緒に。
あ、いや、
食べる超食べる
Damn.
頑張って作るね。新見くん、キッチンと冷蔵庫を見てもいい？
はい、どうぞ。
失礼します。
Just want to try to bribe Sora with $20. Kujo walks out to the kitchen. Meanwhile, Sora grinning from ear to ear. Damn nuisance.
いやー、楽しみだね。まさか先輩の手料理とはね。お、なんだいその目は。ゴミを見る目だよ。
帰れ。
いきなり何言ってんのこの人。ここ私の家ですけど。
俺んちだ。頼む、帰ってくれ。
やだよ、みやこ先輩のご飯食べたいもん。
この野郎、お前。
二人っきりになれると思ったが。
Damn, bro, why is she so fucking cocky with this move? They did a good job with the hand gestures.
残念だったな。私は絶対に帰らんぞ。
くっそー、お前ほんと。
まあ待ちたまえよ。怒りを鎮めたまえよ。兄上にとってもいい話であるからして。
兄上。
何がだよ。
食費私が出そう。
何を企んでる？
正確にはお父さんかお母さんに出してもらおう。
ほう、お前と俺の小遣いとは別にか。
Pretty smart choice.
そう、先輩の分も3人分もらおう。先輩への手間賃代わりにできるし、私たちもハッピー。どうだ？
You gotta do it, bro. You can't be broke.
できるのか？
まあ任せておけよ、ジョニー。
With a confident smile, Sora reaches across my pillow, pick up her phone, and dial our parents' number. Oh, I want to hear his parents' voice. Let's go. I hope we hear his mom.
あ、お母さん、私。
Come on, Okasa, let me hear your voice.
詐欺じゃないよ。ソラですよ。あなたの娘ですよ。
You don't get to hear the mom voice.
お兄ちゃんがね。違う。帰ってくるとかそういう話じゃなくて。いや違うって聞けよ。聞いて。私の話聞いて。お兄ちゃんのクラスメートの人がね、心配して料理作ってくれることになって、栄養バランス？違う。彼女じゃない。彼氏。お兄ちゃんホモだから。
God damn it.
おい。
Wait, you can't do that, Sora!
そう。でね、食費出してもらってもいい？ 3 人分。そう。材料費あっちに出してもらうわけにはいかないし、お礼ってことで。
Damn! Sora, what the fuck? What you said?
彼女じゃない。彼氏。お兄ちゃんホモだから。
Damn. It's alright, man. At least you get the parents to pay for the food. That's all that matters.
あ、オッケー、やったー。お兄ちゃんにも伝えとく。はいはい。彼氏さんにも伝えとく。はーい。
What a cool mom. Paying dinner for my boyfriend. I love you, Mom.
オッケーだぜ。
Thank you, Sora.
てめえこの野郎。
痛い。
I guess Sora is sharp flick on the forehead. She covers her head and staggers backward in an exaggerated fashion.
いったー。何すんの。
彼氏ってなんだよおい。
彼女じゃないし、女友達とかいてもお母さん絶対面白がるでしょ。ナイスフォローでしょ。
Nice follow.
ナイスじゃねえよ、余計面白がるだろうが。
まあ帰ってきたら詳しく教えなさいって言われたけど、割と真剣な声で。
Oh shit.
ほんとやだお前ほんとやだ。
2回も言うなよ、傷つくぞ。いいのか、私傷つくぞ。お取り込み中。
You think Miyako was stalking outside, peeking through the almost closed door, hearing the entire conversation?
あ、大丈夫っすよ。
Just like Kujo finished inspecting my kitchen, we cut short our friendly sibling bickering.
なんか足りないもんあった？
大丈夫。フライパンもあったし、お鍋もあったし。
Dang, frying pan and pot.
でも一人分の食器しかないから、ソラちゃんの分も揃えないとだね。じゃあミャーコ先輩の分と2人分買っちゃおう。私？
Nice one, Sora.
あれ、一緒に食べないの？2人の分だけ作ろうと思っていたんだけど。
You gotta thank Sora for this.
一緒に食べようよ。材料費もこっちで持つし。
Well, and I guess for getting the parents to pay for the groceries.
そんな、でも
Nice follow, Sora.
さっきお母さんに電話して許可もらっちゃったから、レシートくれればこっちで出すよって、息子がお世話になっておりますって。でもなんだか申し訳ないし。
材料費くらいはってまあ俺が払うわけじゃないけど、出させてくれよ。作ってもらっておいてこっちは食うだけって気が引けるし。
そうそう、手間賃ってことでギブアンドテイク。
Give one take.
じゃあお言葉に甘えちゃおうかな。よっしゃ、じゃあお皿とか買いに行こう。あと食材も。
So it's all thanks to Sora that Miyako senpai eat dinner with us. We have to thank Sora. If it wasn't for Sora, we would have never hooked up with Miyako senpai. Her and Naruse sensei.
ハンバーグにしようと思ってるんだけど、どうかな。他に食べたいものある？ハンバーグで。
俺も異議なし。
じゃあ決まりだね。この辺りのスーパーって駅前以外にもある？
どうだろう。あるんだろうけど、駅前のしか知らないな。
そっか、少しでも安いところでって思ったんだけれど。いいよそんなの、どうせお母さんが払ってくれるし。ダメだよ、節約は大事。払っていただくならなおさら。おお、セレブらしからぬ発言が。そうだな、食器も買わなくちゃだし。そうだね、今日は駅前で揃えちゃいましょう。ほいほい、お財布役の私もついていきます。
Okay.
お願いします。それじゃあ新見くん、行ってくるね。
Okay. Wait, we can't, oh, huh? No, main character, go with them.
俺も。
ニーニはお留守番ね。行ってきます。
What? Fuck you, Sora! This was a trap! Sora pushes Kujo out through the kitchen, rushes her through the front door, and slams it shut behind him. Damn you, Sora! You knew I wanted to come too! My dream of going shopping with a girl has been shattered by my mischievous Imoto. Damn it, she's gonna cockblock me every chance she gets. Well, at least I still to eat Kujo cooking. And I made sure she won't have to pay for the food. I guess this is good enough for me. I killed some time by serving the well while I wait for the girls to return. Damn. Sora, what the hell? Sora and Kujo comes back about an hour later, and Kujo immediately heads to the kitchen and gets working. She whips up a Salisbury steak, a salad, and a soup in no time, and before long we're all seated around my dining table. This is hands down the best looking meal that that has ever graced my apartment. And that's for the taste. I remember this scene. They call this the chopstick scenes. Oh! Fuck! It's okay. In episode 1, they call these chopsticks. I believe it.
いやいや、うまい。ほんとうまい。
うまいうまいってもっと気の利いたこと言えないんですかね。
それはお前に任せるよ。
え？あ、
うまい。
肉汁の芳醇なあれが口の中でそうあれする。
What？
全然わかんねえ。
つまりうまい。
That's our Sora. Hey, this is a new CG. They didn't reuse the old one. They made it a little bit different. I guess they did reuse the old one, but they made it a little bit different with this silver CG. Umai.
ありがとう。おかわりもあるからたくさん食べてね。
Oh man, I always wanted a girl to say that to me. I can die happy now. In an attempt to hide my dopey grin, I stuffed my cheeks full of rice. Anyway, this really isn't the time for turning all giddy. Since the three of us are here, we should talk about our mission.
さ、昨日手伝うよとは言ったけどさ、具体的に何するの？
ひとまずはアーティファクトユーザー探しをすることになるとは思うが。
具体的にってなると、私たちも困っているのが実情ではあるね。そもそも石化事件？それってちょっと前から話題になってるのだよね。九宝女学院の女の子が石化したって。
だな。
なんでその犯人を追おうと思ったの？
Hey! Oh shit! I just realized something. Look at their uniform. Well, at least Miyako uniform. I don't remember Miyako too much about her sweater, I'll be honest. It's nice to see Miyako uniform just straight up her uniform. I guess you've probably seen that in episode 1 also, but like I said, I didn't see too much of that in episode 1. So, it looks kind of nice on her, without her sweater. Miyako, I mean not Miyako, Sora's still the same. She still got that, I don't even know what that is, right? I'm a guess, like an athletic gear, like a tight shirt. But she got that nice blue collar. Or whatever you want to call it. I wonder what that is. It's pretty cool though. Sora had a lot of different stuff on her uniform. I kind of like that. The only thing Miyako does is add a sweater, right? That's how you know Miyako's more like an honor student though, right? Because she doesn't really mess with her uniform like that. Compared to Sora, who's probably more relaxed. And then there's Kosuga Senpai, who's more loose, right? She doesn't button up her shirts.
犯人の存在を知ってしまったし、それに私には止められる力もあるみたいだから。使命感みたいな？そうなのかな。近いかもしれない。ソフィーさんっていうアーティファクトに詳しい人がいてくれるのも大きいのかな。
まあ因縁もあるしな、石化事件には。
何因縁って。
通報してくれたの新見くんなの。
そうなの？第一発見者？
第一通報者だな。俺が110番した。
Because he put a fingernail off.
いやー、それまで誰も通報しなかったんだね。
ああ、そういえばそうだね。見てるだけならちょっと不気味ではあったけど普通の石像だったから。
爪が剥がれてさ、血が出てきて。
何それ、怖っ。
ペンキとかだろって思ったんだけどな。
Really?
そりゃ人なんて思わないよね。うわ、
爪の部分だけ生っぽくて、ああ、食事中にする話じゃなかったな。
ほんとだよ、バカニーニ。
おい、なんだよ、聞いたのお前だろ。
違うの、これからどうするのか聞きたかったの。
あ、そうだ、話そうと思っていたことがあって。
なんすか？
あのね、石化事件の影響でアニメの輪廻転生のメビウスリングがね、ブームとは言わないけどネットで話題になってて。
ああ、つぶやいたで見た。怪物がどうとかそんな話してたな。
そうなの。それでね、ファンサイトがあるんだけど、アガスティアの葉っていう。
アガスティアの葉。
I sit down my chopsticks and pull out my laptop. Bad manners in the middle of dinner, I know, but I'm curious. Totally not forced. I open my browser and start typing into the search window.
アガスティアの
葉は葉っぱの葉ね。
葉ね。は。
I headed in and hit search. Wait.
メビウスリングってキーワードも入れないと出てこないかも。
ああ、そっか。メビウスと。
あ、これじゃない？
I clicked the link somewhere points to. Wow, this is a pretty elaborate website. There's a bunch of theory pages and admin
な
blog.
りきり掲示板ってなんだ？
Ooh, roleplay.
登場人物になりきるとか？
Alright.
うわ、黒歴史だなそれ。
登場人物というか、自分がメビウスリングの世界に入ったらって前提で話す場所みたい。
へえ。うわ、思ったより書き込みある。
Damn, Sora, she was looking at them like they're trash. I love that face from Sora so much.
そうなの。事件後から活発になったみたいで。
事件後から。まさか本物のユーザーが書き込んでたりしてな。
ええ、私も思ったの。ありえないことはないなって。
あ、わかった。ここの掲示板を監視してみましょうと。
うん。他にできることもないし、藁にもすがる思いだけれど。
確かにな。やってみる価値はあるかも。
じゃあ私がチェックしとくよ。怪しい書き込みがないか。
やる気だな。
まあね、全員でやることでもないし、新参者の私がやりますよーっと。
ありがとう。お願いします。
とりあえずは様子見だな。
そうね。それくらいしかできないね。
Why Sora gotta be the one monitoring? Why can't we all monitor the website at the same time? What are we gonna do? I guess we're on standby, like you said.
ソフィーって人はもう一人の仲間の会ってみたいんだけど。
なんだろうな、あいつ。俺のこと監視してるみたいだけど。
何やらかしたの？
別に何も。
ソフィーさんの姿が見えるのはユーザーだけみたいなの。だから新見くんもアーティファクトを持っているはずなんだけど。
心当たりがないし、力の使い方もわからない。
例外中の例外だからって。
なんか特別感ある。ずるい。
どこが？仮にアーティファクト持っていても力が使えないんじゃただの無能だ。
私たちがピンチになったら目覚めるパターンでしょ。主人公じゃずるい。
主人公ずるい。
危なくなったら新見くんが頼りだね。
そんな都合よくいくかね。
I shut my laptop and pick up a cherry tomato with my chopsticks. According to Sophie, my powers are dangerous, but I still wish I could use it. It might be helpful in solving this case. Now that I decide to back Kujo, I don't want to be dead of weight.
ソラちゃんおかわりする？
しまーす。
Ah, I want seconds too, yeah.
俺ももらおうかな。
ちょっと待っててね。
I wonder, do they put ketchup or gravy on their Salisbury steak? No, they say hamburger steak. I guess it's the same thing, kinda. I think I prefer gravy over ketchup, because ketchup is sweet. Alright, sweet meat. I guess it depends on the mood, but I think most of the time I would prefer gravy on the hamburger steak or Salisbury steak. Gujo takes our dishes and heads to the kitchen. And plus, I think gravy is better with rice than ketchup. I don't think I really eat ketchup with rice. I eat gravy with rice though. God, I'm so lucky.
何にやついてんの？キモい。
うっせえな。にやついてねえよ。
Damn, why you gotta do that, Sora?
二人きりだったら恋人気分味わえたのにね。残念だったね。
お前ほんと嫌なやつだな。
私がいるから下心悟られずに済んでるんでしょうが、感謝してほしいですね。
It is true. Without Sora, the parents would never pay for the groceries, and Miyako would never eat dinner with us. So we gotta be thankful for her. Thanksgiving's coming up. Yep, it is that time of year. You haven't celebrated in the last 7 years. That's alright. Because you work that year every year. Do you at least treat yourself? I make sure for Thanksgiving, I always try to like have stuffing and some kind of meat in the fridge. But stuffing is super important to me. I gotta, even though, you know, sometimes I don't celebrate, okay, most of the time, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving with the family, I guess. But it still doesn't mean I still wanna have stuffing for Thanksgiving, man.
はいはいどうも。
Everything closed that day. Yeah, but the strat is, what I do is I buy stuffing like at least 2 or 3 days before Thanksgiving, right? And then I buy some like already cooked meat, and then I put it in the fridge, and then I reheat it on Thanksgiving for like dinner. It may sound sad, but come on, man. Let me at least enjoy it. Enjoy in peace.
うわ、全然心こもってない。うわ。
And I love stuffing. Dang, she's looking at me like I'm trash. I think she heard everything I said. Can't help it though. Stuffing's mad good. I don't want to eat stuffing all the time though, cause I'll get too fat. I'm already fat, but I'll get even fatter. So, you don't like stuffing that much, huh? It might be like a southern thing then. I love stuffing. I love stuffing. I love brisket. I love liver mush. I love, what else? There's grits too, but grits is a breakfast thing. I never really eat grits for lunch. Maybe you haven't had good stuffing, or it's just bread or something, isn't it? Stuffing isn't just bread. You love briskets? Brisket's mad good.
お待たせ。たくさん食べてね。
Oh, there goes our chopsticks. The wonderful scene. Our future Thanksgiving. Maybe we'll spend Thanksgiving with our with our family. Miyako and Sora's all we need. We stop bickering the moment Kujo returns with the second helping of dinner. Man, how come nothing ever goes the way I wanted to? At least I got Salisbury steak.
今日は本当ありがとな。うまかった。
うん、 こちらこそ食事代を持ってもらっちゃって。
You gonna stream on Thanksgiving? Yeah. I never really thought about it, but now you're making me feel a little bit embarrassing to do it. I did it last year, didn't I? I also stream on Christmas too.
それはいい子なしで気をつけて帰ってね。
うん、それじゃあまたね。
またな。
That's related Thanksgiving game. I think the plan was to play Quartz Party. I think that was the plan. Right? Because the plan was we're gonna finish up Fate Dirt, then Quartz Party. I guess I can find a related game maybe. We see Kujo off, then return to my room. She even washed all the dishes for us before she left. Honestly, can't thank her enough.
何くつろいでんだ。お前も帰れよ。
あ、なんで？
もう遅いぞ。
いや、明日何の日？
Maybe we'll stream school days on Thanksgiving. I don't know why. I just want to stream school days again. It's been on my mind for like the last 4 months. I don't know why. I forgot what triggered it. But remember, I tried to run it back, but then my save data got deleted. Because I think I streamed it on my old computer, the laptop. So my save files never got transported.
Huh?
Wait, what's tomorrow?
土曜日でしょ。
Oh yeah.
そうだな。
学校ないでしょ。
ないな。
じゃあ泊まるでしょ。
は？
さてと。
So opens her bag and starts fishing through it. She pulls out her pajamas and a bottle of shampoo. Wow, she came prepared.
先お風呂入るね。
いや待て、何言ってんだお前。
I grabbed I grabbed Soda's shoulder before she can escape into the bathroom.
何？兄やん先入る？
いや入らねえよ。帰れよ。
やだよ、泊まってくよ。お母さんにも言ってあるし。
はあ？あ、そういえばお前電話の時夕飯いらないとか言ってなかったな。
うん、だから言ってあったんだってば。
くっそ、俺は許可してないだろ。
許可とか関係ないし、泊まるってもう決めたし。
お前な、ほんと勝手なやつだな。帰れよ、ほんと。
帰らない。ニーニの選択肢はいやいや許可する、仕方なく許可する、しぶしぶ許可する、以上3つです。
You got triggered by that album too? I think so. I think it's because of the complicated love triangle, right? It kind of reminded me of the complicated love triangle in School Days. But then we saw that family tree. Now, oh fuck, never mind. School Days on another level of complication. That shit is super degenerate. Whoever came up with that family tree, right? That's a super degenerate family tree. I can't believe the kids aren't MRs, to be honest. Or they don't have like a disability. You would expect a disability if you know you did the deed with your own blood. But I guess School Day is special.
All 許可じゃねえか。
さあ、どれ？
まったく。
Oh fuck! We get choices.
セーブ画面だよ。セーブ
What
する
the
よ
hell?。
セーブしたよ。
This is way different than the first game. I kind of like her. I'm not gonna lie. I like Sora. But we gotta be a tsundere. I'm really tsundere.
わかったよ。仕方ねえな。
え、嘘、本当に？
Hell yeah.
何びっくりしてんだよ。
Not for any other reason. It's late outside. I can't just kick her out. Just might as well stay over.
絶対断られると思ったんだけど。本当にいいの？大丈夫？熱ある？
ねえよ。 あんまりしつこいと気が変わるぞ。
やった、止まっていいんだ。やった。
Look how happy she is.
なんでそんなに止まりたがるかね。
She's vibrating. I love that in visual novels where the character doesn't have animation, right? But they try to make him feel like alive and like it's animated. So it's like they shake her a little bit, like she's happy, she's jumping up in joy, like that. Or like the classic visual novel where they just slide through the screen, right? That's like they're walking away. That's pretty tight too. Age scenes. We're gonna get our school days on. Alright.
真面目な話していい？
Go ahead.
あ？なんだよ。
ずっとさ、お兄ちゃんと一緒の部屋だったでしょ？ずっと同じ部屋で寝てたわけじゃん。
まあ、そうだな。
一人になってから、なんかね、あまり眠れなくなっちゃって。
Dang, you see that? Do you see her eyes? Look at that. They have glitter green. That's pretty cute. It's like her eyes, it's the galaxy. Right? Miyako eyes may be the night sky. Sora eyes goes beyond the skies. It goes into outer space. They should have made her eyes blue. Well, I guess I like the purple though. It is giving me the space feel.
私、お兄ちゃんと一緒じゃないと安心して眠れないみたい。
I like her eyes. I think I like majority of the cat's eyes. Whoa.
はーい、嘘でーす。キュンとしたでしょ。
Damn.
しねえよ。一人暮らし始めた直後ならともかく1年経ってんだぞ。今まで全然来なかったじゃねえか。
Damn.
そりゃこっち来る用事なかったら来ないよ、めんどくさい。
ほんと調子いいやつ。さっさと風呂入ってこい。
はーい、やったぜ、お泊まりだ。
あんまり騒ぐなよ。あと走るな。迷惑だから。
Is she gonna sleep on the floor? Or is Kakeru gonna sleep on the floor? How does this work? I think Kakeru's gonna sleep on the floor. Ignoring me, Sora jogs off to the bathroom. She never learns. Well, that explains why she had this massive bag with her today. Never would have imagined I was carrying her sleepover stuff. I think I might be spoiling Sora too much. Why am I doing that? It's not like I have a sister complex or anything. Well, I guess it's okay to let her have her way every now and then. I sit back down and turn on my laptop. Open the leaves of Agista websites again to see if there's anything interesting on there. I give half-heartedly a reply as I scroll through the forum. Please don't show Sora naked. Please. Dear, who make this game? Nekosoft. No, that's the translation company. Look, whoever made this game, please don't make Sora naked right away. She must have forgotten something. Uh-oh. Oh god. Since she throws open the door and strolls back into the room. I look up and my jaw drops open. Alright, hold on. I can't trust this. Fucking knew it, bro. How did I know? Her fucking cheeks hanging out. I guess it's okay. Not really, you couldn't see anything. I guess it's fine. I guess. I won't censor anything. It's my mouse. I knew it's on her back, right? I kind of knew the stigma was on her back because she never noticed it. I'm not gonna say it's on her butt, bruh. So it turns her back to me, buck naked. Oh well, I guess she's got her front covered with a towel. Report it for! There's a wholesome scene! She's showing me her mark! But the rest of her is on her full display.
何してんのお前。
いいから見てよ、背中。
ケツ丸出しだぞ。
ケツはいいよ、背中見てよ。あ 私のこと見えてる？今能力使用中だけど。
いや、見えてるけど。
スティグマってやつ、これでしょ。
Oh, I like her expression. Her expression is cute.
ああ、まあ出てるな。
Indeed, a stigma on Sora's back. But that's really not what we should be focusing on here.
ケツ丸
Come
出
on,
しだぞ。
bro.
それは聞いたよ。もしかしてって思って鏡で見てみたんだけど、やっぱ背中だったか。そりゃ気づかないよね。
いや、ちょっとはお前恥じらえよ、隠せよ。
だからいいよ、ケツと背中くらい。さすがにニーニでも前は嫌だけど。
いや、全部嫌がれよ。
それならニーニももっと慌ててよ。ドギマギしろよ、興奮しろよ。
Alright, I'll read her H scene.
するか、妹の裸で。
でしょ。だから私もニーニにケツ見せるのは別にいいの。
いや、よくないと思うな。大丈夫か、お前の低層観念。
ニーニにしかしないし、お父さんにはしないし。
Damn.
いや、俺だけって。わかんねえな、お前の線引き。
ニーニが気にしすぎなんだよ。ミャコ先輩と同じもよ、これ。
Same pattern?
いや、違うな。アーティファクトによって形状は変わるみたいだ。
面白いな。ニーニはどうなの？あ、わかんないのか。
ああ、わからん。
背中かもよ、私と一緒で。
俺じゃあどうあっても出せない。
ああ、そっか。使用中だけだもんね。
そういうこと。能力使えない俺には確認しよう
You
がな
know,
い。
I'm gonna say after this scene.
なんかややこしいね。
いい加減隠せ
Am
よ。
I covering her ass? God damn it. Fuck, I wish my camera was bigger.
へいへい。じゃあ今度こそお風呂入ってきまーす。
Thank God. Alright. Well, I was gonna say this. You know what I learned? I played You, Me, and Her without the H scene patch because I got curious. I didn't get curious. I've got to apply the patch, right? When my game crashed because I was trying to do, you know, I was trying to save both girls, but I fucked up and it like destroyed my entire save files, right? And I fucked up the game. I play You, Me, and Her without the H scene patch. They still show titties. I could see, what's her face? Oi, I saw her nipples, and I didn't apply the patch. I'm like, what the hell? The only thing the plus 18 patch does is then include H scenes. That's it. So for this one, I'm assuming it's the same thing, right? So if you don't have the, if you're playing the Steam version, you didn't download any patch, you're still gonna get that Sora scene with her cheeks hanging out. So yeah, without that patch, you're still gonna see Sora buck naked. That's pretty cool. It's fine. You get triple A games with titties all the time. That's true. It's not like you could see her cooch anyway, or her butthole, compared to the H scenes. They like darken it so you can't see it. Yeah, 18 plus patch is usually just sex scenes. That's it. They don't really censor anything else. It's pretty cool. Sora heads back to the bathroom without once showing a hint of shame. I'm gonna still censor it though. Don't get me wrong. I'm still censoring. You know, I get the feeling she was more sensible about this kind of stuff back when we were living together. Mom and Dad has never been able to say no to her, so I guess without me around to keep her in check, she had her run in the house. No wonder she got a few more screws loose now. I had my own reasons for when to move out, but when I did, they censored the city too. The Nora game is different because it's the PS4 patch. So Nora game, it's Sony. Sony's gonna fucking block. Alright, that's why I don't like playing visual novels on Sony game. That's why I don't like playing any anime game on, you know, PS4 platform, Sony platform, because it's gonna be censored. They're very strict on it. So Noah's different. Steam is more lenient, for sure. Man, that's kind of whack. They didn't censor The Witches 3. Right? Well, Witches 3 was like, was it old before they got strict on the censoring? Because it did have Senran Kagura too, and DOA. That shit gets kind of wild too sometimes, especially Senran Kagura. I don't know, when was the Sony super hardcore censorship? I don't remember there's any game that's like super hardcore and censorship after that. Like even Mortal Kombat was kind of affected by it. No, Mortal Kombat was affected by the social justice warriors, not really Sony, right? That's why the girls wasn't like, you know, exposing themselves compared to Mortal Kombat 9, where Kitana had like that one piece. You could see her titties. I don't know. I don't remember when's the timeline for that. PSP Vita? Well, like the most popular console for visual novel? Think of how many visual novel released, like Odemo? Yeah. Because the Vita was godlike. Especially for JRPGs and visual novel. Because you could play them while on bed. That's godlike. Relaxation at the best. Because basically JRPGs and visual novels are basically anime. So it's like watching TV and then playing a little bit of gameplay. Too bad. Now we have to switch. I wonder how strict Nintendo is. I don't think Nintendo is very strict. After seeing a couple things like Senran Kagura Pinball, Xenoblade 2, Homer outfit. Come on, bro. Alright, let's get back into the game. I had my own reasons for wanting to move out when I did, but maybe I should go back home. Or instead, I can make Sora live here with me so I can keep her in line. I was kind of thinking that as a joke at first, but now I'm seriously considering it. Damn. Keep Sora in line. I take my bath after Sora and come out feeling refreshed. Sora lounging around in my bed, playing her handheld console while I'm idly browsing the internet. I check both the fan site and the various news sources, but unfortunately can't find any useful information. Oh shit! Hold up. Damn! Okay. New scene? Not new scene, new sprite. New sprite of Sora having another hairstyle. Right? To be fair, Miyako had a different hairstyle too, but she put on glasses too. It's Miyako with the twin tails. This is Sora with long hair. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I did say I did like the ponytail, but I think I like her with long hair more. I think Sora with long hair is way better. I like the long hair. Long hair is too strong. I'm sorry, ponytail lovers. I like the long hair. Sorry, ponytail is great. It's great because it's rare, in my opinion, right? Because you rarely see it on character designs nowadays. Everyone goes with the long hair, but it's something elegant with the long hair, man. Elegance, beauty, natural physique. The Hime cut. I like the Hime cut. I wonder if you're thinking about, I don't know what you mean by Hime cut. When you say Hime cut, I think of Hime from Tsukihime. The Hime cut is the Ojo-sama long hair, all the way to your feet. That's what I think of Hime cut. Hime from Tsukihime.
久しぶりじゃない？兄弟水入らず。
I like her with long hair. I like her with long hair, dude. I think she's awesome. I don't want to say gorgeous or beautiful, cause that's kind of weird. I'm gonna just say she's awesome.
久しぶりって、この前実家帰ったばっかだろ。
お正月じゃん、4ヶ月前だよ。
ああ、そういやそっか。もうそんなに経つか。
最近全然帰ってこないんだもん。
You can only appreciate the new hairstyle if they don't start off with it, right? Only appreciating her long hair more is because that's a secondary cut. The side ponytail was her the primary main weapon. You may cut. Renge. You know, that's what I was thinking of too. Right? Right? And then they got the long hair. Right here. They got like the straight bangs, but then for some reason at the ends of the bang, they're long. And then the hair goes all the way down to their feet. They have like really, really long hair.
毎週さ、週末とかに帰ってきて泊まってけばいいのに。
リビングに布団敷いて寝るのなんか虚しいんだよ。
まあベッドこっちに運んじゃったしね。
っていうかお前が言うなよ。部屋を乗っ取ったお前が。
誤解がある。そこには誤解があるんだよ、兄さん。
兄さん。
なんだよ。
お父さんの書斎をもらえないかなって思ってたの。それなのにニーニが出てっちゃうんだもん。予想外でしたよ。
書斎狙ってたのかよ。狭いだろあの部屋。
いや、ニーニが書斎に移るんだよ。私はそのまま。
Come on, man.
セーブ画面だよ。セーブするよ。セーブしたよ。
I like having Sora as the narrator too. The voice system. Can I get a Sora voice system? DLC patch on all my games. I like that. Come on, bro. Look at her. Look at her. She's pretty godlike. I kind of like this the most. This is probably my favorite sprite from Sora. It's the sad one. The pity one, right? The sad Sora face. With the long hair. You want a Windows with Sora as the voice. I need Sora to take over as Siri for me. They haven't done that. You know, TTS have like the SpongeBob stuff. What if they made TTS? But with like the voice actor voices. They did that with like Luca, right? Luca's Asakawa Yu, right? I forgot Miku. And did that with Ren and Lin. You can do that with the other voice actors. That'll be tight. Implant them in Siri, iPhone.
ほんとクズだなお前。
クズって言うな。わがままなのは認めるけどクズはやめろ。
わがまま。I like this one too. It's a good sprite. There's a new one. This one she does this. I think there's a new sprite. She has her hands to like her. I don't even know what this area is called. Not her neck per se, but it's not her chest either.
ま、俺もいつかは一人暮らししたかったし、いいんだけどさ。
じゃあ、私のせいって言うなよな。
Sora purses some lip and chucks the game console into my bed.
てかこの部屋娯楽少なすぎない？テレビもないし。
PC やりゃ十分。動画サイトで何でも見られるし。
It's kind of true. All you do need is a computer.
あ、クソアニメ見といた方がいいかな。
Shh. I gotta go back. I know I'm being slow.
てかこの部屋娯楽少なすぎない？テレビもないし。
I'm very biased. I told you, Sora is like my second favorite character.
PC やりゃ十分。動画サイトで何でも見られ
I
るし。
thought she had another sprite.
あ、クソアニメ見といた方がいいかな。
Kuso anime. Damn, I do like this sprite. This sprite's
ク
pretty
ソア
good.
ニメっていうのやめなさい。九条さんのお父様がスポンサーであらせられるから。
はい、気をつけます。配信されてる？メビウス。
Come on, man. Come on, man. Sora's pretty tough. I think, in terms of looks, I think I like Sora looks the best. I think Sora's the best looking character for me. Out of all the heroes that we saw so far, right? Like, we haven't seen too many. We saw Miyako. We saw Kosuka. We saw Yuki, Noruse Senpai. But I haven't seen what Sophie looked like. I'll save it when we get to episode 4. Senpai's pretty good. Kosuka Senpai. I don't know. I'm not really into like pink purple hair. I'm more into white hair. Funny though, I do like Kyo from Clonage, but mostly because of her personality though. Not really too much of her looks. I think if I didn't know her personality, I think I chose first, right? I think I chose Tomoyo first, right? Because Tomoyo had the, what I call platinum blonde. I don't really call it white hair. I like the platinum blonde look. But Kyo was like, I like her personality more than Tomoyo's. Still like Tomoyo though, don't get me wrong.
されてるな、ゼンは。
ほほ。
Damn, there's another one. See? Damn, they treat Sora special. Let's go. She got a lot of good sprites. So, see, her eyebrows raises a little. It's different. Senpai VA voices a lot of Kyo and Annie, side characters. I guess she's episode 3, right? We can look up her VA when we get there. Sarah rolls over and looks at the monitor over my shoulder.
お、本当だ。上映会しようよ、上映会。
I like her smile, bruh. Come on, man. Sarah's godlike. I don't care what anybody say. Sarah's godlike. Her smile is great. She got a great smile.
今から？
うん。ちゃんと勉強しとかないと掲示板の話題も拾えないじゃん。
ああ、それはそうだな。
What she said? I was too busy looking at her sprite.
全部で何話？
ああ、25。
That's pretty long.
だる、2クールかよ。
30分かける25で、ああ。750分?
There's no way the episodes are 30-minute long. Come on, bro. What are they, like R0? Alright, they play the opening while the anime at the same time. Use the entire 30 minutes. It's not even that. I think it's still 20 minutes. 20 minutes. 30 minutes only if you're watching the commercial breaks.
それ何時間？
Commercials in Japan? Damn. They got commercials.
12時間くらいだな。半日。
やっぱ寝よ、眠い。
Nice.
ほんと適当だな。
For free anime streaming. Yeah, free anime streaming, duh. I guess I just made the assumption that he's like trying to watch it on like Netflix or something. Right? He got like a paid subscription. I gotta remember, this dude's a bum. He's just a high school student living in his apartment. Off his parents' what's that called? Allowances. There you go.
じゃあニーヤンだけ見てればいいじゃん。
I like this face too. What's up, Last Lonely Man, sir? I'm appreciating Sora, so I'm taking it slow. Asa. 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 Fuck. I tried to be a weeb for a moment, but I couldn't do it. I know you're not trying to speak Japanese, but that's morning, bro. Or something like that. Isn't it? Still playing the weeb stuff. Always gonna be.
やだ、寝る。てかそうだよ。お前どこで寝るつもりなんだよ。
I'm taking it too slow. My bad, guys, though. I just have to look at her, bro. She's hot.
ベッド。
わ。
嘘嘘。ちゃんと持ってきてあるから。
Come on, man. Oh my god!
セーブ画面だよ。セーブするよ。セーブしたよ。
Come on, man. Look at this. There's something strong about this gesture. I don't know what it is. It's this hand gestures, right? That's near like their face. And then when they close their eyes and smile at me, I feel some type of way. I can't help it. Damn, this is the best sprite. I thought the other sprites was good. This one, I thought I liked her pity look more than her happy face. But yep, I knew it. Nothing beats a smiling face from Sora. Sora smile. No, it's not. Fuck you, Last Lonely Master. Sora hops off my bed and pulls something out of her bag. They said that everybody in this game is 18 and up.
じゃじゃーん。
じゃじゃーん。
なんだそれ。
寝袋。
Alright, the winking face. It's pretty good too. Come on, man.
俺にそれで寝ろってか。
そこまでずうずうしくないよ。私がこれで寝るんだよ。一回使ってみたかったんだよね。
Come on, man. Damn, so is my girl. Alright, she might be number one. Sorry, Sophie. I might be a little bit shallow. Looks? Gotta count. You can't just have all personality, right? I have to be baited into something before I talk to you. I can't see personality. I gotta get to know her. And the only way to bait me in, she gotta look kind of good. Looks first, personality second.
何？
いいよ、貸せ。
え、なんで？
俺がそれで寝るから、お前はベッド使え。
Every character's over 18. Don't bring that up, bro. That's what the warning label said before you start playing the game. Don't think about it.
え、やだ。ニーニが優しい。いいよ、本当に。私寝袋で。
Okay.
たまに気を使うよな、お前。わかりやすいんだよ。
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Fuck a senpai. We got Sora-chan.
くそ、なんだよ。いい妹を演じようとするといつもこれだもんよ。
Miyako who? Kosuga what? Yuki, huh? All I know is Sora.
いい妹は無理やり止まったりしないけどな。
ちー、なんだよもう、ちー。
ほら貸せ。
Give me your sleeping bag.
はい。
I take the sleeping bag and spread it out on the floor. I don't think I slept on one of these since our elementary school camping trip. Today's gonna be a rough night.
もう寝るか？
うん、寝る。
じゃ、電気消すぞ。
待って、トイレ。
No.
走るなって。あと声もでかい。
はい、ごめんなさい。
Okay. So it shuffles to the bathroom, slowly pulls open the door. Man, I can't believe I have to teach this girl how to behave all over again. Actually, wait, she won't be staying over again, so I guess I don't have to. Next time she asks, I'll definitely say no.
お待たせしました。
She finished up her business in less than a minute, then crawls into my bed and pulls up the cover.
消すぞ。
はーい、おやすみ。
おやすみ。
Oyasumi. I just want to try saying that to her. Look first, it's a start for later. What you mean, man? I flip the switch and crawl into the sleeping bag. Man, this thing is cramped. I've been taking myself up, saying I'll keep her in line. Talking myself up. But when all said and done, I'm pretty soft on her too.
ニーヤン起きてる？
いや、そりゃ起きてるよ。1分も経ってねえよ。
Dang. Translator is kinda aggressive. No shit, I'm awake.
寝るまでなんか面白い話して。
さっさと寝ろ。
You be too fat for it. I'm in there too.
おーい。
She's looking at me. I guess she's looking at you too. She's looking at us. What's gonna happen?
ニーニにミャーコ先輩は無理だと思う。
Damn. Why you gotta be like that?
寝ろ。
はーい。
Why'd you gotta be like that, man? Sora tosses and turns a bit until she finds a comfortable position. Yeah, I decided. This girl needs to be taught a lesson or two. Don't get catfish in the end. Don't worry. Everybody's Gucci. Nobody's a trap. It's almost noon by the time we wake up. We lazily wash our faces and brush our teeth.
ミャーコ先輩のおかげで豪華な朝ごはんだね。スープめ。
食パンとか普段買わないからな。助かるよ、ほんと。朝ちゃんと食うの久しぶりだ。
普段なんだっけ？ゼリーのやつだっけ？
そう、10秒チャージ。飲んで終わり。
damn, 5-second energy drink.
よく持つね、お昼まで。
持たなかったら休憩時間にパン食ってる。
わ、早弁かよ。あ、ドレッシング取って。
はい。
あんがとう。
The two of us are still in our pajamas. Thanks to Kujo making us a bunch of extra food, I'm able to have a filling breakfast for once. Ooh, new OC, lively so. We don't bother to change out of our pajamas. Oh yeah, Saturday today. We don't got school. Hell yeah. We don't bother to change out of our pajamas even after breakfast. Instead, we jump straight into watching the Mobius Ring anime. Dang, first thing first, we're watching anime on Saturday morning. I'll be doing that too. Gonna go for the Travis Scott smash ending? No.
つまんないとは言わないけど。
用語が覚えきれねえな。
初めて出る言葉をお前らも当然知ってるだろって感じで使うよね。説明してほしいよね。わかんねえよ。
敵の組織の目的もわかんねえ。
あ、これあれか。実は人だったってパターンか。敵の化け物の何？クリーチャー？
クリーチャー？
ユーザーの慣れの果てか。あの火事を起こしたやつも力に振り回されてる感じではあったが。
使いすぎると私もああなるってこと？意味不明なこと叫んでて超怖かったんだけど、あの人。
アニメと同じならな。化け物になったりはしねえだろうけど。そういえばどうなったんだあいつ。入院したんだよな。
みたい。あの様子じゃ心の病院の方かもね。
心のねえ。魔眼のユーザーももう狂ってるのかもな。
魔眼？
まだ話してなかったっけ？石化の能力者だよ。アーティファクトの名前が魔眼らしい。
登場人物に魔眼のイーリスっているね。これミヤコ先輩がコスプレしてたキャラだよね。
Oh dang。
ああ、そうだな。魔眼のイーリス。能力石化じゃないよな。
相手の急所が分かって弓矢が百発百中になるみたいだね。
Pretty godlike。
全然違うが。
ミヤコ先輩も言ってたけど共通点多いね。確かに。
もともと白光川の伝承をベースにしてるみたいだからな。その伝承がアーティファクト関連なら
共通点があって当たり前ってわけね。
そうなるな。つくも神社になんか記録残ってねえかな。
昔の？
そう。魔眼の名称の一致は偶然じゃない気がするんだよな。過去に記録が残っていたのかもしれない。
ああ、でも能力自体は記録されてないんじゃない？アニメと現実じゃ違うし。
そこはアニメ的な演出かもよ。石化なんて地味だし敵みたいな能力だ。
あ、そうだね。そうかも。
調べてみる価値あるかもな。
弱点とか分かったりして。
Alright, come on, bro.
セーブ画面だよ。セーブするよ。セーブしたよ。
I know I'm being hella biased on episode 2. But come on, this is a great face, isn't it? This is a great facial expression from Sora. I like this one a lot.
昼飯がてらつくも神社行ってみるか。
It's not like a perfect smile, cause she has that little right here, that line on her mouth. So it's like a cat, kind of, right? It's like a 3, but not quite a 3. Hey, that's pretty cool.
オッケー。さつきちゃんにメールしとく。資料見せてって。
頼む。
I forgot about Satsuki-chan. I still like you, sensei. You just need more screen time.
これさ、敵の組織の目的はさ、クリーチャーの救済なの？元は人間だから救いたいみたいな、実は敵が善だった みたいな。
いや、確か2話か3話でぶっ殺してたぞ、敵もクリーチャーを。
わかんねえな、このアニメ。
Dang.
流行んねえわけだな。
No direction. Sometime afternoon, we leave for the shrine. They can't give us the original documents, not that I was expecting them to. So they give us a copy that's been translated into modern Japanese. I just hope these records have a few clues.
あ、何か買ってった方が良かったかな、俺に。
ああ、もっと早く気づけばよかったな。
引き返す？
この前のフェスの手伝い。バイト代もらえるはずだったんだけど出なかったんだよ。その代わりってことにしておこ
う。Wow, they never pay me. What the hell, Naruse sensei?
お、じゃあその手で行こ
う。We pass through the gate and step into the shrine proper, where we find Miss Naruse waiting for us near the entrance.
おお、来たね、新見兄弟。
Niimi Kakeru.
さつきちゃんやっほー。みこさんの服着てると思ったのに。
That's a new sprite. That's a new expression they gave her, right? She had this, but now she's like this, right? With her hand. That's pretty cute. Damn, Sora got really cute sprites, bro. I was trying to say something else. I didn't know what to say. But whatever. Let's just go with that. I wanted to say something else. I didn't want to use that word.
着ないよ、あんなの。行事の時くらいしか。はい、これ頼まれてたやつ。
I want to see Sasuke and Amiko outfit though. That'd be pretty nice.
お、ありがとうございます。
I take the bag she holds out and peek inside. Inside are a pair of thick files. No wonder the bag's heavy.
学生時代に私が現代語訳したやつ出力してあげたよ。
Okay, thank you.
すごい、さつきちゃんが訳したんだ。
一応郷土史専門ですからね。私なりの解釈が入ってたりするから正確じゃなくても許してね。
ありがとうございます。助かります。
どうしたの？こんなのに興味持つなんて。教師としては嬉しいけど。
まあ。
I should have expected that question. As I'm trying to think of a good reply, Sora comes to the rescue.
あのね、最近変な事件多いじゃん。人が石になったり、変な火事が起こったり。
ああ、はいはい。ネットでも話題になってるみたいだね。
そうそう、アニメが現実になったみたいなこと言われてんじゃん。検証してやろうと思って、ちゃんとした資料で。
どんなきっかけでも興味を持つのはいいことかな。ま、頑張って。
ウィス、資料あざーす。
Bye bye, sensei.
本当はね、うちでお茶でも飲んでいきなよって言いたいんだけど。
神器の修復作業中ですよね。
ああ、そっか。壊れたんだよね。忙しい時にごめんなさい。
違う違う。専門家に任せるから別に忙しくはないんだけど、おじいちゃんがね。
あ、神器壊れたショックで体調を崩したり。
ついさっきまでね。
Dang.
でも新見兄弟が伝承に興味持ってるって話したら生き生きとしてきちゃって。おじいちゃんに捕まったら半日は帰れないよ。どれとっておきの話をしてやるかとか言ってたから。
ああ、だからここで待っててくれたんすね。
そういうこと。おじいちゃんに気づかれないうちに帰った方がいいよ。
I don't mind. I'll talk to your grandpa.
じゃあ、資料ありがとうございました。
Anything to get closer to Sasuke family.
さつきちゃんまたね。
はいはい、またね。それ返さなくていいよ。
はい、ありがとうございます。
We bow our farewells, wave, and leave the shrine.
よし、ご飯食べよう。ご飯どこ行く？どこで食べる？
Can we eat McDonald's again?
ああ、そうだな。
I don't mind.
あ、答えなくていい。どうせナインボールでしょ。私知ってる。
なんでだよ。別にファミレスとかでもいいよ。ゆっくりできれば。
はいはい。ほら行くぞ、みやこ先輩に会いに。
へいへい。
なんだいないね。ニーニがっかりだね。
いや、会いに行くって言ったのお前だからな。俺何も言ってないからな。
はいはい。何食べよっかな。
She opens the menu and looks over the options. The store is surprisingly empty today. I'm guessing Kujo either has an evening shift or isn't scheduled for today since she's not here.
探してもいないもんはいないから。
探してねえよ。
Sighing, I'll open up my own menu. What should I order today?
私ね
スパゲッティ。
スパゲッティにしよっかな。ナポリタン。
I like
ニーニ決ま
spaghetti.
った？
I think if she's gonna get spaghetti, I'm gonna get lasagna. I don't know if they have that in Japan. Nah, I gotta go with the lasagna.
俺は。
すいません。
おい、
何決まったんでしょ？
決まってねえよ。
ごめん、早く決めて。呼んじゃった。
Thanks to my impulsive imoto, I don't even have time to peruse the menu. Press for time. I just order the first thing that comes to mind.
まさかのナポリタンかぶり。
Nice.
お前がせかすから。初めて食うよ、麺類。
パスタを麺類とかオシャンティーサのかけらもない呼び方するのニーヤンくらいだと思う。
What? What do you mean? Spaghetti is a noodle dish. What do you mean that's a hipster? Fuck you, Sora. What? So lasagna. Lasagna is godlike.
うるさいな。俺。
I pulled the two files out of the folder and handed one to Sora.
うわ、分厚い。読むだけでも大変だね、これ。
Man, this should have been digital. What the hell?
翻訳した先生には悪いけど、関係なさそうなところは飛ばしちまおう。
調べたいのはアーティファクト関連だよね。魔眼だっけ？
そう。特徴とか分かれば御の字だな。
I open my sheaf of documents and start flipping through. Wait, this isn't part of the translation. This looks like annotations left by Miss Naruse, I guess.
そっちが現代語訳みたいだな。
え？ああ、そっか。内容同じなわけないよね。そっちは何なの？
白三川の成り立ち、白三川を襲った災いとは、白蛇様とは。項目ごとに先生の考えみたいなのが書いてある。
どうする？ニーニどっち読む？
とりあえずこのままで。
ほいほい。
I scanned the first page. Wow, this is practically a thesis. Miss Naruse is a pretty half-assed teacher, but I guess she takes her research seriously. Excuse me. Let's see here. There's some stuff on the sacred relic, and another section talking about demons. At a glance, these two are the only things that seem relevant. I don't get much through much in the 10 minutes it takes for our food to arrive, but what I do manage to read piques my interest. Anyway, time for lunch. I'll read more later.
すごい！鉄板だよ、鉄板！下が卵焼きになってる！
Oh shit, what the fuck? Fried egg underneath the spaghetti?
うまそう。いただきます。
That's pretty godlike. I don't know if that's godlike. What's Japanese spaghetti like? Is this really spaghetti? Do they use pasta sauce? I never think about eggs with pasta sauce. Tomato sauce? I wonder if I had that before.
いただきます。
I guess I don't really eat too much spaghetti in the first place, to be honest, either. Unless you want to count Chef Boyardee's. Those were rough times. Sora picks up her fork and twirls it around on the plate to pick up some spaghetti, then brings it to her mouth.
めっちゃうまい。ここ外れないね。
おまけに安いしな。ここら辺では最強の店だ。
The power of a local family restaurant.
という口実でみやこ先輩目当てに通っていたと。
資料なんか面白いのあったか？
うわ、無視だ。 あのね、あのアニメ意外と忠実だなーって。
Then faithful to the source?
設定とか？
そうそう、昔ね、だいたい1000年前、ここに鬼が出たんだって。
こっちの資料にもあったな。鬼。それがアニメのクリーチャーだよな。
多分。
クリーチャー。
で、白蛇様が鬼を退治して、この土地に平和が戻りましたと。で、現代になって同じことが起こったと。
アニメと違うのは、こっちに鬼を退治する組織がないってことくらいか。
だね。知らないだけであるのかもしれないけど、あとはお家帰ってからかな。まだ全然読めてないよ。
俺も流し読みしただけだが、鬼はアーティファクトを悪用したやつって解釈で間違いなさそうだな。
昔も今みたいにアーティファクトがばらまかれて事件が起こったわけですな。
ああ、白蛇様自体が神器を複数所持していたことと、鬼退治をした時に神器らしきものを回収していたと思われる記述が原本に残っているらしい。つまりだ、白蛇様の正体は異世界人だな。ソフィーの仕事もアーティファクトの回収だ。一致してる。
まだ異世界ってのがピンとこないけど、迷惑な話だね。
まあな、しっかりアーティファクトを管理してくれりゃ、こっちで事件なんて起こらないし。
あっちの世界でもアーティファクトなの？
あ？
名前同じ呼び方なのかなって。ユーザーとか英語じゃん。
Damn, I never thought about that. Sora's got a point. I remember Sophie saying something about how she was using an artifact to translate to it from our language. Now that I think about it.
帰ったら本人呼んでみるか。
呼んだら来るの？
そう。でも俺を監視してるらしいからな。この話も聞いてるかもしれない。
おー、やっと会えるんだ。ちょっと楽しみかも。
伝承についても聞いてみよう。あっちの世界でも多分何かしら残ってるだろ
う。だね。とりあえず食べちゃおう。冷めちゃ
う。だな。最初から本人に聞きゃよかったな。考えてみればあいつ、手伝えって言うだけで詳しいこと何にも教えてくれなかった。
まあいいじゃないの。これから聞くんだから。今度みやこ先輩にナポリタン作ってもらおう。
スパゲティ？
リクエストしてみるか。
Hell yeah.
次いつ来てくれるの？
さあ、でもこっちからは言いにくいな。
Damn, you know, I haven't eaten in a family restaurant in a long time. Makes me kind of want to, but I don't know.
こういう時、私のズうずうしいキャラが役に立つ。
キャラじゃなくて素だろ。
キャラです。兄のためにそんな役回りを引き受けてやろうというのだ。感謝したまえよ。
はいはい。
やばい、超うまい、ハマる。
She noisily slurps up her spaghetti. If we're going to ask Sophie for answers, it'd probably be better if Kujo was around to hear them too. Of course, if I say that out loud, Sora's gonna start teasing me again. Besides, Sophie might not tell us anything useful. She might not even show up at all. Still, it's worth giving a shot. Gonna ask Senpai to come over? And so we head back home. We decided to read through the documents before calling in Sophie. Since it takes days to get them a careful reading, we're just skimming to the main points. By the time I finish going through my half, it's evening. But in the looks of it, Sora's about done too. She dumps her file on the bed and folds her arms.
どうだった？
ぶっちゃけあまり理解できませんでした。
まあ、現代語訳されてるとはいえ、昔の文献だしな。
でも、神様が使っていたアーティファクトが朝言ってたマガムっぽいことは分かった。
みたいだな。鬼を睨んで石化させて神器を回収していたような記述があるってこっちにも書いてあった。
さ、アーティファクトがこっちに流出したって前提で話してるけどさ、その神様がこっちにやってきて悪さしてるって可能性もあるんでないの？
神様。
異世界人の寿命が長ければありえるか。
本人じゃないにしてもその子孫とか。
そっちの方がありそうだ。
神様が使ってたようなすんごいアーティファクトでしょ。そう簡単に流出しますかねってちょっと思いました。
同じ効果の別のアーティファクトかもしれない。
同じ能力とかあんの？
わからんが、似たような力を持った鬼の描写もあるらしい。
でもあれだね、アニメは意外と設定に忠実だなってことは分かったけど、弱点とかが分かんないね。
じっくり読めばまだ何か見つかるだろうが、そうだな、雑に読んだだけじゃ得るものはあまりないな。
ソフィーって人に聞いてみようよ、名前の一致の謎。
だな。あとは別の異世界人の存在も考えられるかどうか。
I took my own documents on the table and glanced around. Before she revealed herself to me, Sophie pretended to be a stuffed animal on my shelf, but now she's nowhere to be seen.
どう呼ぶの？呪文とかあるの？
知らん。監視してるらしいし、呼べば来るだろ
う。ほんとかよ。
試してみればわかる。ソフィー、来てくれないか？聞きたいことがあるんだ。
I remember from episode 1, Sophie doesn't meet Sora until after Golden Week, right?
もしかしてソフィーとはあなたの想像上の？
いや、いるから、ちゃんといるから。おいソフィー、頼む、早く来て。
病院行く？
だから。
Oh shit!
お？
Huh? Oh shit. It's different from episode 1. Cause I could have sworn Sophie meets Sora for the first time in episode 1 after Golden Week, right? After they went out. Maybe. I thought that episode 2 would cover like the time gaps that they skipped, the time skip from episode 1, but it seems to be his own unique route. That's pretty cool. I don't like that. That means there's a chance. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish it. Alright, fuck it. I guess I'll finish it. There's a chance. This will be, Sora will be our girl. Let's hope this, you know, fuck, I don't give a fuck, bro. She's not related to me. I don't give a fuck. A rift in space opens in my living room, and my grotesque plushie pokes half his head out. Finally!
うわ、マジか。すげえ。
何？
聞きたいことがあるんだ。
食事中だったのに。
She was having dinner.
今舌打ちしました？
気のせいよ。
Not bothering to hide her displeasure, Sophie emerges fully from the rift and closes it behind her. She remains floating in the air, like usual.
ぬいぐるみが飛んどる。
Sora is understandably shocked by her first encounter. Though it's hard to read Sophie's expression, since she's a stuffed animal, I get the feeling she's enjoying Sora's astonishment. Her full name is Sophie Shia. Not only is she from another world, she's also part of an organization called Sephiroth, which monitors artifacts. She's just borrowing the stuffed animal body, and at least according to her, she's actually a stunningly beautiful woman. She's, while she's ostensibly our ally, I have no idea what she's up to. Plus, she claims I'm a potential threat, since I'm an irregularity of a user. When it's all said and done, we don't really trust each other that much.
で何？聞きたいことって。手短にお願いね。
まず一つ目。
面倒ね。いくつあるのよ。
3つか4つ。こっちの世界にソフィー以外の異世界人が来ている可能性はあるか？
ないとも言えない。
Well, that was a quick response, though not exactly helpful.
把握できてないのか？
そうなるわね。
自由に移動しまくってるってこと？
あなた、かけるの妹ね。
あ、はい。新見。
知ってるから名乗らなくていいわ。
うわ。
Sora looks at Sophie in disgust. You're just gonna have to deal with it, Imoto-san. She may be rotten, but we're stuck with her.
自由に移動はできないわよ。過干渉を避けるためにセフィロトで世界間移動ができるのは少なくとも私だけ。
セフィロト以外の組織は好き放題ってことか？
その可能性は捨てきれない。他の組織や個人のことなんて面倒見きれないし。
ガバガバだな。
仕方ないでしょ。ゲートが開くなんて私たちにとっても想定外の大事件なのよ。こっちも混乱しているのよ。準備万端なら現地の人間に協力なんて頼まない。
なるほど。じゃあ魔眼のユーザーが異世界人って可能性もあるわけだな。
ないと断言はできないけれど。なぜ？
こっちの世界の文献に残ってたんだ。神様が鬼を石にしたって。
ああ、イーリスの記録がこちらの世界にも残っているのね。
It is the evil eye user.
イーリス？
あ、魔眼のイーリス、アニメのキャラだよね。
魔眼のイーリス？こちらでそんな風に呼ばれているの？
アニメではね。
ああ、文献に残ってんのかな。
よくわからないけれど、イーリスは前回ゲートが開いた際にその混乱を鎮めた人物よ。
異世界人だよな。
そうね、こっちの世界の人間。
個人名となるとやっぱ偶然じゃなさそうだな。
次の質問は？
今のに絡めてアーティファクトとかユーザーとかイーリスとかアニメと名称が一致する理由を聞きたい。
What in English?
一致しているかなんてわからないわよ。
ん？
私の話す言葉はあなたにそのまま届いていない。
Oh, fuck. The isekai mentality. Right. Why does everybody speak Japanese every time we go reincarnate in another world? It's a special gift from God. It's a special Google translator in our head.
あ？
本当におバカさんね。言ったでしょ、アーティファクトの力で翻訳していると。
ああ。
Come to think of it, Sophie did mention how words without straightforward translation would be conveyed using my own unique individual grasp of language.
つまり俺たちに分かるような言葉に変換されているだけってことか？
そうね。私が口にしたアーティファクトという言葉とあなたが耳にしたアーティファクトという言葉は必ずしも一致しない。
でもアニメもアーティファクトだよ。翻訳された言葉がアニメと一緒だったのは偶然ってこと？
あなたも理解力に乏しいわね。
うわぁ、いちいち辛辣。
翻訳はあなたたちの頭の中の知識を使って行うの。近い意味を持つ言葉をあなたたちが知っていれば自動的にその言葉に変換される。知らなければ大体は聞き取れずに終わり。何？アニメとかいうのと一致するのは当然でしょ。あなたたち自身でその言葉を当てはめたんだから。
Wonder how the anime translated to her.
けど
But I never heard the words artifact, user, or evil eye until Sophie. No, wait. The first time Sophie mentioned all those things, I didn't understand them at all. It was only after Kujo said the phrase evil eye that I began to hear Sophie use the same phrase. At least I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I was so confused by Sophie's explanation that I didn't perfectly remember the events of that night. It's possible there's another explanation, but that makes sense at least. It was by hearing the words artifact and user from Kujo that I was able to understand what she was talking about. Now it makes sense why everything matches. All of Sophie's terms are being translated using the jargon from the anime.
そっか。じゃあさっきのフェイズシフトもなんで英語なんだよって思ったけど、そういうことか。
フェイズシフト？
さっき言ってたじゃん。自分しかフェイズシフトできないって。
自分しか。ああ、世界間移動のことか。
Oh shit. Whatever Sophie's saying. Each of us, right, are hearing different explanation. Miyako heard something different. Sora heard something different, and now Kakeru is hearing something different. We're not getting the same explanation.
ほら、 知識の際によって聞こえ方が変わるのよ。
Damn.
ソフィーさんは。
呼び捨てでいいわよ。
はい。ソフィーはフェーズシフトと世界観移動って聞き分けられてるの？
いいえ、同じ言葉に聞こえているわね。
じゃあなんで私とニーニーで食い違ってるって分かったの？
会話の流れで判断できるわよ、それくらい。おバカな質問ね。
Body language.
すみません。
で、他には？ないならもう帰るわよ。
She is eating dinner. It is kind of rude of us to interrupt her when she was eating dinner.
いや、ある。イーリス本人か、その子孫がこっちの世界に来ている可能性は？あ？
Why she suddenly go quiet? Her reaction is kind of suspicious.
もしかしてありえるのか？世界を救ったはずの神様が今度は殺人なんて。おい、ソフィー。ん？
Wait a second.
食事してます？
Oh.
完全になんか食べてるね。
自由すぎるだろこいつ。
っていうか、何？遠隔操作ってこと？食事しながら片手間にこのぬいぐるみを操作してるってこと？
うん、そうね。
I don't know, that's kind of suspicious. Yeah, maybe it's just a coincidence that she started eating. Sophie swallows her food and nonchalantly responds. Seriously, no freaking manners at all.
いや、食事中に呼び出したのは悪かったけどさ、話は聞いてくれよ。
聞いてるわよ。そうね。イーリス本人かその血族なら自由に移動できるでしょうね。
Damn, I wonder who married Iris. What a lucky guy.
けれど今のところそういった事実は確認されていないわね。
本人をさらっと含めたってことは生きてんのか。まあそれくらいの有名人なら動向も簡単にわかるか。
またフリーズしましたけど。
お前答えにくいこと食事するふりでごまかしてない？
That's what I'm saying. Suspicious.
うるさいわね。もういいでしょ。私は帰るわよ。せっかく作ったのに冷めちゃう。
ありがとう、助かった。
文献なんていいから魔眼のユーザーを探しなさい。それがあなたの使命。いいわね。
はいはい。
まったく。
Dissatisfied with my reply, Sophie sighs and disappears into a vortex space. She really likes her flashy exits. She sure is bossy considering she's asking us to clean up her mess.
なんか
Excuse me.
ああ、
私のコミュ力をもってしてもあの人とは仲良くなれない気がする。
耐えろ。
はい。
Our conversation with Sophie was short, but it is still draining. Sora flops down onto my bed. But the next second, she springs to her feet again.
でもすごいね。異世界人だって映画みたい。
まあなあ、もうちょい友好的なら言うことないんだが。
言えてる。
Sora picks up the document she dropped on my bed earlier and starts flipping through them.
イーリス、イーリス、イーリスね。
それもアニメの知識から翻訳されたのかもな。名称の一致に意味はない。
じゃあソフィーは？
ん？
ソフィーの名前は何から翻訳されたの？
Oh shit, I never thought about that. Because she is using a world fancy space translator.
うん。ゲームのキャラとか？
その基準は？意味が一致する言葉に置き換えられるなら名前は何と何が一致してんの？
お前なかなか鋭いな。
Pretty smart.
もっと褒めるがよい。
そうか。人の名前はそのまま聞こえている可能性がある。ってことはだ。
文献にイーリスかそれに近い読みの名前が載ってるんじゃないかな。じゃないとアニメで登場してるはずがない。
イーリスは神様の名前。 神様は魔眼の所持者。何かわかるかもな。重要なことが。
でしょでしょ。
探してみよ
う。ご褒美は美味しいスイーツでいいぞよ。
Come on, bro. You gotta buy her dessert. That was pretty smart. She is pretty clever. I remember from episode 1, she was pretty clever there too. Dang, I didn't even think about that. The names doesn't have meaning, so it cannot be translated. So her real name is Sophie, and the real goddess name is Iris.
考えとく。
やったぜ。
I pick up my sheaf of documents and start pre-using them. We have no leads on the user of the evil eye right now, but if we keep digging for information on artists, we might at least be able to find out more about the evil eye itself. Let's hope these old stories have the clue we need to crack the case. That's pretty smart. Good job, Sora. Buy her desserts. Buy her a sweet bread or something. 424. I think with that, that's a good stopping point. Ooh. Lively so. I like this new OST.
セーブ画面だよ。
I think so far.
セーブするよ。セーブしたよ。
So far, first impression on episode 2. I like it a lot better than episode 1 already. Nothing against episode 1. Episode 1 was honestly building, right? Which makes me think they gotta give Miyako senpai. I'll keep calling it senpai because of Sora. They gotta give Miyako another chance, right? Since episode 1 was just like the building blocks, the intro, the introduction, the setup. Then they gotta like give Miyako another chance. If they don't, that's kind of unfair for her route, right? She gotta be used as like the foundation, and then the other girls get to like build off of Miyako foundation like that. But still, if it's gonna be like that, then I guess I don't mind either way. I just feel a little bit sad for people that do like Miyako character, right? She's gonna be the foundation, so she gotta get like the roughest part, which is the intro, right? Every visual novel, roughest part is definitely the intro. And episode 1 was it did have some lot of action scenes and you know, a lot of build, but the ending was really anticlimactic. I think the reveal for episode 2 was a little bit more astonishing. Not astonishing, but definitely more shocking to me, right? Because they mentioned, I didn't know about Sophie translation, right? I didn't really think about that. And then they start name dropping too, right? They're saying the villain could be the goddess descendant or the goddess herself. And I'm like, oh dang. All right. Meanwhile, in episode 1, they left it in a big cliffhanger, but we saw someone that looked like Miyako, but it's not quite Miyako looking out in the city. So yeah, basically episode 2, I liked it way more so far. Really good first impression. It might be because I really like Sora too, but that's my first impression. I like episode 2 a lot. Anyway, I appreciate everyone that stopped by. It's been cool. We'll continue more later. Right? Later, bye.